Hi guys, Bleach here. Welcome to another Toonami Live. I'm not sure what's going on in this anime. I'm hoping you guys do. This kid with the green hair appeared to eat some dude's hair, and now he's got all these superpowers and shit. It's pretty cool. I think it's an awesome anime, though. I'm falling in love with it and watching it. It's pretty decent. Trying to figure out how to mute my double voice. There we go. All right. But yeah, I got a haircut and they trimmed my eyebrows a bit. And now I should have shaved. And I got my work shirt that I had in the garage from earlier. I should have changed my shirt for shit's sakes. Freaking American flag stars fading on there. So I'm very patriotic. I got a big fucking bag of peanuts. I got at the grocery store. I'm gonna eat them and if I have a girlfriend over later or something, she can have sex on my peanut shells or penis. I'm terrible, but yeah, let's get watching this. Gypsy's the first one to show up. That's pretty cool. I'm too lazy to get the Deadpool mask. It's in the other drawer. I got freaking haircut. It looks better. Oh, look, it's snowing right on my peanuts. My dandruff. Awesome. But yeah, I'm building that 33-inch snapper in the garage. I started it today. I should have the video either up Sunday or Monday. Just want to give people a chance to watch the live over the weekend. It's getting cold here. It's like 40 freaking degrees, guys. Not good. There's a fire guy on there, which is cool. What the hell happened to my bag? Alright, it's gotta go in there. I'm gonna separate the shells into this bag, I guess, here. But I think All Might's one of the coolest anime characters I've ever seen. Even he's got like the little poof hairs like that's really cool. My blood pressure's up, so I'm eating saltless peanut shells, or peanuts, I should say. My dog seems to want them. He's not sure on that. You can't feed dogs nuts. You really can't. Not at all. It does not look right. We just licking peanuts out of a shell. We got a ghost too. He's shitting right on my shoulder, as you can see. The camera, get the ghost out of there. There we go. Alright. You can see my new quilt. I got it at Kohl's. And screw it, I'll just put him in the back in the bag, but I don't want to do that. It's really confusing. Why don't you just drop the peanut shells over my bed? Cork marriages, that's interesting. In the first few generations after superpowers became widespread. There were those who sought out potential mates solely with the intention of creating powerful children. Many people were forced into relationships. They were simply viewed as old-fashioned arranged marriages. But clearly it was unethical. My father has not only a rich history of accomplishments, but plenty of money to throw at his problems. He bought my mother's relatives. Sad Clark marriages. And now he's raising me to usurp All Might. It's so annoying. I refuse to be a tool for that scumbag. Well, this is a scumbag on this anime shit. Well, let's look at these. I'm like a fucking squirrel that's peeling these things, guys. Look at this, like a freaking squirrel that's sitting in the rain, shivering, trying to peel walnuts or peanuts. We should put some out there for the squirrels. Might like them. The reason I picked a fight with you was to show after all, they're saltless, so they won't get sick. Without having to rely on his damned firework. You see, where'd my bottle of soda go? Hope this is the right one. It's W. It's W. It's Fountain W or something. It's a local grocery store that starts with the W. Wegmans or something. We could be aiming for the same thing despite such different childhoods. You're obviously connected to All Might, even if you won't tell me about it. But no matter how fiercely you come at me in the future, I will defeat you using only my right side. I can assure you of that. Oh, I'm just gonna use his right side. Why Todoroki's so focused. Like how's it going, Gypsy? What you been up to? A hero with a tragic backstory, fighting to rise above it. Heroes always got tragic backstories. Batman, Superman, goes with it. No, no.
I'm only here because others.
Peanuts are not for you. And don't put your ass in front of the screen there, doggy. No one wants to see that.
I've had even more help since I've come to UA.
These things are addicting, even if they don't have the salt on them.
Can't you just give him some of my coins? I'll support you with everything.
I eat them with the skins too. I think I'll get these for my regular snack on the weekend for the lives. I think it's the most healthy thing you can really eat. I don't know if it was the peanuts or what, but I had the squirts this morning.
Omar is constantly saving people with a fearless
So we'll find out in the morning. I'll let you guys know. And the upcoming veg said the peanuts get Bleach and squirts.
Like in order to do that, I have to be strong enough to become #1.
I wonder how much peanuts is too much peanuts to eat. Judging by the squirrel shit in my yard, I think maybe 20. I don't know.
I owe it to everyone who supported me to try my best.
There was this little squirrel that was on my garage the other day. It was hilarious. It's running right on top of there.
Right back at you. I am going to beat you.
I hope he does. It's hard following the anime and watching stuff. Bleach, the live action. Bleach, my username. Call myself Bleach, one of my favorite anime. So that would be cool. Worst come worst if I call myself Goku or Dragon Ball Z PC or something. But that's the live actions on Netflix now, and I'm going to do a live about the live action Bleach movie on Netflix too in the future. Maybe Monday. Which will postpone my lawnmower videos. So this one fun. Oh my god. That's freaking rare. Got 3 of those sons of bitches in there. But yeah, oh my god, they got cheerleaders on here. The pink one's my favorite, and she looks like bubblegum. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna do a live of the live Bleach anime thing on
Do you need something?
YouTube.
Well, I'm sure you already know
Well, on Netflix I just dropped it. Where did it go? Damn it, I lost one of my nuts. Not my marbles, but my nuts, guys.
First I'm hearing about it. Are you sure? You don't have to believe me if you want to get in trouble.
There's that grape monster thing that shoots the grapes off his head. He's pretty cool. I like cheerleaders. Who doesn't? Short skirts and stuff. There's even an invisible cheerleader with invisible boobs. That's pretty cool. Look at her boobs that are shaking her invisibly. Terrible. Wonder if any of them got black panties on. I bet the pink one's got black panties on.
That's halftime, heroes. We'll be back to My Hero Academia in a moment.
I should have shaved. But it's getting cold.
Most people still think that Arby's only.
Oh, it's disgusting, awful Arby's sandwiches.
We sure have a lot of odd-looking roast beef sandwiches.
I think I'm dropping them in my bed.
Looks a lot like
not good.
A brisket sandwich. This one here looks like a Reuben.
That don't look like any Reuben I've ever seen. It looks like an ass with worms on it. It's not good, guys. I'm terrible. I don't mean to make fun of Arby's, but the old joke is they got a line for diarrhea at the Arby's. And just for that. Like, if you're not doing anything the next day, I suggest you take your family to the Arby's. And you'll be fighting over bathroom privileges. That's a really nice laptop.
I'm on the bell.
I'm on the bell.
Yes. You can look at your girlfriend's vagina and says, Arby's, we had the meat.
For adults that when taken
That's terrible.
using safer sex practices can help lower my chances of getting HIV.
So she looked like a roast beef sandwich there.
I talked to my doctor about doing more.
Or a tuna melt.
I had a higher chance of getting HIV through sex. Truvada for PrEP.
I gotta stop. I got women subscribing to me. I gotta behave.
Truvada alone may not keep me from getting HIV.
and it does not prevent other STIs.
I mean to be such a perv, but sex is funny.
So you need to get tested for HIV immediately before.
Yeah, it's sad. Poor gay people getting HIV and AIDS and stuff. Now they got medicine for it, which is cool.
So I asked my doctor about your body.
That transgender person's kind of cute. The commercial. I don't care.
They may do more tests to confirm.
I don't judge, and
serious side effects can occur.
don't judge me, guys.
Kidney failure and bone problems.
We're sitting here swirling on peanuts.
Life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Tell your doctor about all the
Flipper problems.
If you're pregnant or breastfeeding.
Gay people are growing flippers? No, that's not good.
Including
There I go again, making off-color jokes. I'm sorry, guys.
Without talking to your doctor. Common side effects include stomach pain, headache, and weight loss. Ask your doctor about your risk of
Weight loss. I should get on that and tell him to lose weight.
May be right for you. I wanted to do more. That's why I'm
Start dancing and shit too. Dancing in the garage. All about dancing in the garage with the stamper is a joke, guys.
And by getting the iPhone with our unlimited plan, you can get the best in entertainment.
TV and movies.
Yep.
Music.
If you want.
That video of you at the office party.
The one where I made out with Santa.
Does even really anybody use cable anymore? I know a few people do, but I think that Amazon Fire Stick is popular. I don't know what that's about.
I'm in the North Pole.
Each its own, whatever works for you guys.
Get the new AT&T Unlimited plan on the amazing new iPhone. More for your thing. That's our thing.
Oh man.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I'm beginning to choke. I eat fast.
That's the price of any size McCafe brewed coffee.
Really fast. You bastard, you pissed on me, you damn soda. Sound like a snake.
Change your seat. Club pomade and apply. Hey, use Old Spice.
She knows best.
That homemade stuff is hell to get out of your hair when you shampoo it. You shampoo in there for half an hour just trying to get the pomade out of your hair, but it works and it smells good.
Oh yeah, finally getting a chance to show what we're made of. I watch these finals every year and now I'm actually in them.
I'm eating out of peanuts, guys.
Is it always the tournament?
The final's always a one-on-one competition. But
this Pink Girl is my favorite on the show. Which reminds me of Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. Majin Buu brought me so much joy when I was little watching the Dragon Ball Z show.
The 16 finalists have the option of participating in those activities or sitting out to prepare for battle. I'm sure you all want to conserve your strength.
Not really little per se, but I was in high school.
Excuse me.
I would feed the ghost a peanut.
I'm withdrawing.
Vanilla fifth. There you go, Ghosty.
This is a rare chance for you to get scouted. It just wouldn't be right.
I want to get scouted, guys.
I barely remember anything from the cavalry battle until the very end of it. I think it was that guy's quirk.
Wait, who was Ochiro with again? Him?
I know this is a great opportunity.
You know what's great about these?
Take advantage of it.
You eat them slower. Well, not really the way I'm eating them.
I have.
Hammering them down in my mouth.
Everyone
But you got a can of them.
but I was just someone
You're grabbing a freaking fistful of them and just going like popcorn. But with these, you're only eating 2 at a time, and you're taking your time with the shell. And what's great about it is peeling these peanuts off with the shell. It works the dexterity of your hands. And it's work. It's teaching your brain to give yourself a treat when you're getting unshelling a peanut.
Also, why are all the girls dressed like cheerleaders?
Nirangeki Shoda from Class 1B? I think I should withdraw for the exact
God, these
same
things are
reason,
addicting.
regardless of how
I used to get them when they had so much
This
salt
isn't
on
how I
them. My
wanted to
God.
get here. It would go against the values of the festival to advance without earning my spot.
Listen to these guys. They're so manly. Well now, here's another way to turn the...
I could do that. I'm going to sit like that and badly drawn anime character just sit like this and talk.
This sort of talk is incredibly naive, my boy.
Oh, that's hilarious. Did you hear what she said? I just said talk and she said talk. She's turning me on, shit.
Now let's see. We'll have to move up 2 students from the 5th place cavalry team so we have enough contestants. We were frozen most of the time. Honestly, we barely did anything in the
It's always good to
cavalry
pick your nose and eat peanuts.
Isn't that
I'm
right?
kidding.
Girls, you should choose from the group that kept fighting the whole time. Team Tetsu Tetsu.
They all got funny ass teeth. So do I. Kind of look like a squirrel.
Seriously, you guys?
Wow, she got great hair. Wow, look at those boobs. They just come flying at you with a handcuff piece.
How does this keep happening?
Sadly, the season ending of Pop Team Epic is coming up tonight, which is sad because I really love that show. Did she just say down my butt, the pink one? That's not good.
Next. Great.
Well,
First things first. I have to worry about this Shinso guy.
yeah, look out for shit, so.
Izuku Midoriya?
Good old shit, so.
It's him.
If any of us do well in the sports festival,
I like the skins of the peanuts, too.
To the hero course.
From general studies.
A pleasure. So you excited? Not so fast.
That's a conundrum. A girl sucking on peanuts while she looks at you, sucking the salt right off the peanuts.
Oh, Jiro. What's the
What'd I just say? That's terrible. Damn it, Bleach. Or damn it, Gypsy putting words in my mouth. I'm just joking.
He could be my second match.
That's what they used to put in bars and stuff, like pretzels, peanuts, and stuff. Get you thirsty and drink more alcohol.
Who the hell's that?
Then you get pulled over by the police and saying, "No, I'm not drunk. It was all those salted peanuts they had in the bar." Well, that son of a bitch. Another 3-1. Yeah, her getting peanuts and stuff, guys. Just swirling out on them. Ooh, look at the fireworks. Wow. There's that invisible boob girl. A bag. I got a bag of peanuts. Here's your bag of peanuts there, guy.
What a joke. They're actually taking these dumb side games seriously? As usual, those Class 1A idiots really need to get their priorities in check.
Yeah, get a shave.
Come with me.
Okay. I think you may have the wrong impression of
Uh-oh, she's fisting him or grabbing him or something.
Even though we were told to have fun, those of us in the tournament couldn't relax. Some tried to come up with a strategy.
Oh, he's got a hair on his tail.
Some tried to rest their
Crow in a
bodies.
tree. That's pretty cool. I just love sitting in trees. I used to like doing it when I was little.
Some tried to hype themselves up.
Nothing like sitting and reading a book in a tree.
Just focused on trying to calm their nerves.
No worries about looking about that invisible girl skirt.
We wanted to be ready for anything.
There anything there.
Before we knew it, the finals began.
That's it. I'm pretty much done.
Cement test. Oh, cool. They get to play in cement. I used to love riding my bike through cement when I was little. Freaking construction guys that said it there. It's like, why'd you do that? It's because it was funny. Whoa, why? Why? It took me hours to do that. I was a terrible kid.
Sorry I haven't said hi. You've been great. You harnessed one for
Don't ride your bike through cement, kids. It's not a good idea. And adults, too. Don't ride your motorcycle through a bunch of cement. I mean, that shit would be hell to get off your bicycle or motorcycle.
I'm still not in control. It feels so unpredictable, like I might be ripped apart if I'm not completely focused. Besides, I'm still not ready to fully wield it, I can tell. Even after so much training.
I'm wielding peanuts right now, guys. I gotta get off the peanut jokes.
Your power at 100%.
Yeah. If we're talking about how much of One for All you'd be able to use at this point, I'd say my closest guess would be about 5% or so.
Only 5%? Well, okay. I guess
Watch me be allergic to these things. My face is swell up like this.
All I want to hear you say is that you'll do your best, damn it. There's no such thing as luck.
Damn it, do your best.
You want if you believe in something like that.
Double damn it.
Listen, whenever
Damn
you're
it.
scared or nervous about a fight,
Oh, he's farting.
just try and deal with it by smiling. You made it this far, kid. Even if you're worried, you must stand tall. Don't forget that I'm...
Stand tall and kick him in the balls. It's my motto. That kid's so cool. What a great idea for an anime character, though. This one looks weird. Got a little penis thing on there. Look at it. It actually looks like one of those penguins or something, or a bird. Look at it. Quack, 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 quack. Hey, build a chair out of cement. Why not? Nothing like a chair that's like sitting on your porch steps. Or a stoop.
In a way, this is a test of how strong your spirit is. If you know what you want your future to hold for you, you can't worry about what other people think. That monkey was going on about his pride earlier.
Where's my monkey? I lost it a while ago, my monkey.
Throwing away this chance like that.
I got a new stamper hat I forgot to upload too, guys. Got a little tractor on there.
That's it. I win.
What did he say? I missed it. Could you hear my enemy over the peanut? Oh, it's all over with. How sad. At least they got the pretty cherry blossoms. I can dance to that. It's kind of catchy. It's very kawaii music. Look at her long tongue. Wow, she's trying to look at that girl, the back of her or something, or maybe her legs. I don't know. Your imagination there, guys. It's terrible. Ruined the anime for you too much, guys. But, cute anime, though. Very cute. I just love the pink sky. Pink's one of my favorite colors. Most beautiful things about the anime is the flowers and stuff, the cherry blossoms. Talking about super finally. Get to see Gohan fight that fox that farts in his face. Farts poison in his face. Oh, there's the dinosaurs. Oh, there's a dinosaur in my bedroom. Yeah.
For a limited time, scan the code to interact with Blue only when you buy juicy marinated steak, fluffy eggs, stacked 3 layers high. Introducing the new $2
Ooh, that looks good.
Stacked with everything you need to take on your morning. Only at
wow, I've never seen eggs do that before. Look like cheese. That's not good. He look like he's biting in a pizza or something. The eggs are like stringing. Must not be cooked too well.
She knows best.
Oh, I hate these commercials.
It's the sandwich, and you can put whatever you
There's
want.
no sense spreading peanut butter on a condom.
Explore with confidence.
This is Sam. Her business runs on tight margins. Like so
I bet it does.
Watching their bottom line. She switched
Washing
to
her
Spectrum
bottom?
Business
What?
for
In a
Baker's
cake?
Internet and phone service.
I gotta
That
stop.
Spectrum Business was the best value with the fastest
That's pretty
internet
cool.
for the
She's a
price,
baker.
saving her money every month. With those kinds of savings, Sam has more to spend on what's really important. Like a new
Come on, Sam. I want to see Goku.
That's Spectrum
Well,
Business.
Goku on.
Working for Sam, working for you.
Damn, that one hurts.
Did you know
My fingers hurt. I jammed my thumb. My breaker bar slipped and split my thumb open. I hit my finger with a hammer today, and I can't even get these nuts open. My bad fingers. There it goes. Oh,
that's what makes such delightful cucumber sandwiches.
cucumber sandwiches.
Frank's Red Hot sauce, Your Majesty. I put that on everything.
Frank's Red Hot Original. The perfect
I like
blend
hot
of flavor and
sauce
heat.
from time to time.
The consequences will find you.
You water down the hot sauce a little bit so it's not as hot. It tastes really good. You can use more of it.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Learned that from a trick from a nurse I knew.
It's covered by all. But this, you will have to earn.
Like if you got some food and it doesn't taste the greatest, like you burn it or it's just overdone or something, put hot sauce on it, just bring up the taste. I haven't eaten at Taco Bell in years, but I like their food. I used to have these little coupons. They call them Dynamite coupons in a book, and they covered every fast food chain in the area, like Burger King, McDonald's, and Taco Bell is pretty good. My mom, years ago, worked at a place as an intern that her family owned the Taco Bell up there. I don't know if they still do or what. This is years ago. Oh, who's Goku fighting now? Skylar Stairs. I think it's that hit guy. I could do that with the top Pokeball or something. Wow, the Dragon Ball anime. The animation is a step ahead of what I saw when I was young. My legs cramping up. I'm gonna straighten them out in a minute. Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Sitting here watching Dragon Ball Super, peeling off peanuts like a squirrel. It's like Gohan's gonna get that fox thing. It's gonna fart in his eyes or something. Blind him. I just love Majin Buu. He's the coolest.
In the first match, the 7th universe was represented by Majin Buu.
Be strong too! Majin Buu's voice isn't all that hard to do. Especially when you got peanuts in your mouth, it's even harder. That was fun! I love the Sunnies, they're so cool.
The Omni Kings Grand Zenillion expressed satisfaction with the match in hand.
They're the Omni Kings, but Goku calls them the Zennies.
With Majin Buu securing victory, it was time for
the second
round to begin. Fighting on behalf of the 7th
I'm so old, I remember Toonami in the late 90s when it used to air about 4 in the afternoon when I come home from school. He runs stuff like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z.
Awaken your dormant fighting spirit.
Gundam. Some other stuff I forget. Dragon Ball 2. You can't measure these sky spirit energies. This is pretty interesting. You know how to hide it so well.
I better ease myself into this.
Oh, what did rip? This one has nothing in it.
Since I can't sense this guy's energy, just have to see what his first move's gonna be.
Maybe it does.
Don't play wait and see with an opponent whose energy.
Wait and see. That's funny. It's blind. And wait and see. Ah, my eyes. I shouldn't talk. I can't see shit without my glasses.
With full force. I'll admit he does have a good point. Just forget about my opponent.
Oh, I know. You get like a little Debbie's Nutter Butter snack or a ho-ho or something. Those Lunchables are great back then. Bag of Doritos. Can't eat those things anymore. Blood pressure. So you get skyrocketing, get a freaking headache. I look like a tomato or something. That's why I got these saltless peanuts for a snack. There's stuff to do. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure if they grow peanuts on a tree or what. Feel free to subscribe, fandom. I also worked on lawnmowers too. My channel. Oh wow, this is cool. It looks like Gohan's gonna rusty. Piccolo trained him a bit too. Oh, cool. Thanks, Phantom. I do these lives every week. Some of the stuff I say is rather inappropriate, but what can you do? Oh, here we go with the fart dust. Actually, it's bad breath or something. Wow.
So he just starts out by blinding.
It should be illegal blinding somebody in a fight, though. Gypsy there's been subscribed me since the beginning. I'm lucky, almost got 1,000 subs. I think YouTube sends you like cookies or something. Those Danish cookies, I think you get those from YouTube in the tin or something. Those awful cookies they used to have.
I hate to say it, but there's no such thing.
Sadly, the guy that voiced Hercule passed away recently, this Japanese guy. I don't know when they're going to get it to do it now. He also voiced that old guy in Pokemon. I can't think of his name, that guy in Cowboy Bebop, like with the beard and the baldness. Sad when these voice actors pass away. I think the creator Shin-Chan's dead too, but I'm not sure. I love that anime. It was great. They're like the Japanese South Park.
No, Supreme Kai. I don't need a sensu.
Oh my god, he kicked him in the stomach.
You guys, please just stay out of this. I need to fight this battle alone, using my own power. I'd like to see how long you can hold out against that poison.
Poison, 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 poison.
I'll hold on to that sensu bean for you, as you wish.
Yeah, that too.
Are you sure about this? Your boy is getting absolutely destroyed out there. It's for the best. He can't see the guy or read his energy. Since Gohan,
I'm not sure. I think the voice actors changed over the years. Like, oh great, CC Cleaner wants me to clean up my computer. What a great time for that. Click on you, I'll do that later. Burt Reynolds has passed away, sadly. I think that's what his name was, right? The guy that was in those movies at the Trans Am.
His presence. I have to feel it with my body.
Well, Gohan, you can do this. Right into this hair. Ooh, punch him in the throat. Fighting dirty. Those Zannies are like children. Yeah, Gypsy was saying it's a werewolf, but I think it's more of a fox or a wolf. Basically, they're fighting from like multiverses, like the multiverse theory, the theory that Stephen Hawking is doing based on like parallel time or alternate reality shit like that, quantum physics.
I think what's going on, at least
that's not the thing about it. It's concentrate on the reality you want to be in based on decisions you make in life. That's how reality works in time. Like, say, I could be out in the garage working on something instead of doing this, or I could be at frickin' Walmart right now or missing this. Or I could be eating a bag of Doritos instead of peanuts. I mean, anything can happen, really. It's just up to you what you want to do. What I want to do is stop eating peanuts in a few minutes and get peanut overload. I'll turn into a Snickers bar or something. You pack full of peanuts just like a Snicker bar. This is interesting. You can fly. A few more. I'm going to put them up for the night because I wanted some of these for tomorrow. Oh my god, I do a lot of dark comedy. I have a really dark sense of humor. Have you seen that Paradise PD show on Netflix? Oh my god. It's so awful and vulgar. Gypsy, you should watch it too. It's funny. Like, I don't know if I should say this, but the little boy walks on his father doing stuff with his mother, having relation. He shoots his father in the testicles or something. It's funny.
It could be bad.
His father's a police officer or something. Yeah, Mike Tyson Mysteries is funny. Rick and Morty's one of my favorites. That's like the best thing to come along on there in a long time. Venture Brothers, I love that one. Robot Chicken, of course. I'm addicted to these things.
My power goes beyond what you've seen so far.
Uh-oh. Here we go. He's halting up or saying it up. Oh, the Eric Andre show. I totally get that kind of comedy. He's really funny, all that when he smashes up the set and stuff. Brilliant.
That's right. Toonami's taking over prime time, baby. And so we're moving some shows around. Because the 7-hour challenge must be done just like
7-hour challenge. Oh my god.
Followed by My Hero Academia at 9:30.
Oh no, they're starting early. I can't get done with the stuff for the night to 10. Oh, Dorito or Norito, whatever it's called, Dorito. I'm terrible calling the new Naruto show Dorito.
Diamond is unbreakable. Moves up to 12:30.
All right. Sorry, I guess I can start at 9:30 or something. Why don't they show the old shows first instead of the new ones? Samurai Jack, that was a great one. No more Family Guy early, which is sad.
From the screenwriter of The Martian and Cloverfield comes the most viciously unpredictable. Would you mind opening up the door?
A little doggy.
What you see?
Thriller of the year. No one hears this. Howdy. I'm not really a priest. Bad times at the El Royale on October 12th.
Bad times at the Arby's.
Friends go together. Chits and salsa.
This is funny. Jean-Claude Van Damme in the Tostitos commercial.
You're right, you did. I get us stuff.
Get together already with Tostitos.
You know, those Tostitos will burn. Like if you need a fire source or Doritos. You know what I mean? Like if for survival kind of shit, like if you're stuck trapped in the woods and you got a bag of Doritos and light those son of bitches on fire and get some sticks or something.
Featuring 2 large mashed potatoes and 4 biscuits.
I don't know why that is. Probably because the oil's on the Doritos.
Get it all for only $19.99 before it's gone. Guaranteed. It's finger looking good.
Hey, Mike Perry, how's it going?
You come to the right place.
Here we go.
What's this movie? Oh, it's the new Star Wars. I gotta catch up on these. Disney's really doing well with them, I would say.
Now on digital.
Pizza Hut.
$7.99 large 2-type pizza delivery.
Pizza Hut won't deliver to me because my Pizza Hut's 2 towns over.
You're raising her right. No one.
Oh, I know. You should kick the bag of potato chips or something, or the Dorito. What do they call those fucking Tostito things there? This commercial's funny too. She's like, "You stink, man. You gotta wear deodorant now. I'm gonna pull it out of puzzles and shit to mess with you because I'm a magician."
The challenges facing the country never stop. So neither does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter.
I know I have some friends that were in the Army I taught to. It's tough.
Not to keep up with change.
One of them was like at 911 cleaning up the stuff. When it happened, sad that happened to us.
We will solve that.
Is that like having the couch for sale, which I've seen on Facebook numerous times on the Makeup Lives or the Lives with the Pearls, where they go, "You have a couch for sale?" I don't know. I think there's some turkeys out in the garage if you want. I don't know if they do much racing because they're going in my freezer for Thanksgiving.
Special screening Thursday.
I think they need helmets too, because they're special turkeys. They're not the brightest turkeys, that's why they're for Thanksgiving. I mean, the smart ones are like doing the racing and stuff. Oh no, I tried so hard to finish the turkey race. Thing was, the reason why the turkey finished place is because I was racing the turkey itself and I outran it.
That is what they call a super set.
So pretty. He's shiny now.
You see this stuff, Gypsy? This is hilarious. Thanks for coming, Mike. This is funny stuff about turkey racing. Go on, sound like he's having a massive diarrhea. Enough of these fucking peanuts, I tell you, my God. What have I been doing? I've been sitting eating them for about 45 minutes. My God. Look at the bag. It's just look at all those shells. What is that doing to me? Where are my bag ties? I want the dogs choking on them. I guess I'll find them later if I turn on the lights. I'm going to go up my ass or something. Look how many are left. That's all I got. They're like out there. Yes, the turkey racing man. Hey, Mike Perry, you related to Katy Perry? Because I'm listening to a lot of her music lately.
I don't need to see. My energy tells me where you are and what you're going to do. Not bad, Gohan. Not bad at all. By bouncing his own energy off of his opponent, Gohan is able to detect.
You talking about that turkey shit they had on Aqua Teen Hunger Force with that metal turkey? That was a funny episode. You know, Benjamin Franklin, he wanted the state bird to be the turkey instead of the eagle. I think it was like Thomas Jefferson's like, no, man, you're too hot. We got to make it the eagle, man. Been smoking too much of that weed. The weed was good back in the 1700s. Better, I guess. Oh, frickin' turkeys, man. Those things are fun. I can't wait to Thanksgiving. Frickin' just fucking eat the turkey. Like there's no tomorrow because you haven't had one all year. This is nice. Even the stars are just faded on my shirt. What the hell?
Is that the double-edged sword you were referring to?
Double-edged sword.
It's conceivable that by turning Super Saiyan, you feel the poison. I need to circulate throughout his entire body at a much more rapid pace.
Imagine midgets can ride turkeys too. I shouldn't even have said that. My God. Freaking midget riding turkeys. I'm going to get thrown off YouTube. Hey, Miko. How do I say that? Miko Hisho, how's it going? I think you stopped by last week. I was watching Gohan this messing things up. We're talking about turkey racing. Apparently that's a new topic on this live about people would ride the turkeys and race them. Are you related to Tyler Perry, that guy that does Medea and stuff, those funny ass movies? Even Boo and the Halloween ones, and they got a Christmas one that's funny. I could just start a topic of conversation about anything. Oh, that's probably because they put those turkey on steroids. They inject the turkeys with horse hormones and horse steroids because they don't make turkey steroids. These are racing turkeys; they're not made for eating. Yeah, Goku, there's something right with that boy. That's a King of the Hill reference. Boy, put that vape pen down. That's what they would say if they had that show. Oh, he's got him in a full Nelson. That used to be an old wrestling move. Oh, he's gone. He won. I'm proper. I'm going to cover my mouth when I burp. When I yawn, it sounds more like a burp. It's probably because I'm a man. I don't know. Women yawn like this. Man, like you're gonna puke or something. You just yawn. He's all purple now. He's gonna be purple nurple man.
I won.
Yeah, you're in a hole now.
Well, what's gonna happen now?
As neither contestant remains standing, the second match is officially a draw.
Wow,
It's a draw?
a draw. Awesome.
Poison really has taken its
Got a bit of a headache. It's probably because of
Go
the
on, here's a sense. Open up, buddy.
change in the weather. I mean, it was like 90s here and 80s, and now it's like freaking 40 degrees outside. Had a fan in my window before. Now air conditioner's got to come out, and the damn
I'm sorry.
window was shut. The moon's like blinding me or something, and I'm gonna turn into a werewolf or something because I haven't shaved. Who
I
knows?
kept telling myself that.
Yeah, those turkey jokes will give you a headache.
Good enough to win. That fight was amazing. I got so excited
Yeah.
watching it. Listen.
Why are you bruised or sore? Were you eating fruit or something?
Got a long way to go.
Or are you a piece of fruit?
Ladies and gentlemen, assembled deities. I have a message for you from the...
Oh, you went to the gym today, I see. Getting those turkeys lifting weights and stuff. With their beaks.
Deeply moved that those of the lowest ranking mortal levels would treat us to battles as extraordinary as the ones we've just witnessed, and would like to extend his gratitude to all the fighters for their efforts.
Oh man, is this getting over?
What levels? You see, Grand Sinnoh has carefully evaluated all 12 universes, and assigned each one a rank.
So, how did the seventh universe fare in his estimation?
Among all worlds populated by mortals within the seventh universe, the average level is 3.18, which is rather poor. That's second from the bottom, in fact.
Uh-oh. That's our frickin' universe. That's not good.
The second from the bottom, which universe would be ranked lower than us?
I'm sure you already know.
You can't mean!
That's correct. The ninth universe's average level is the lowest. A meager 1.86. Now, as for this tournament of power,
You know you're watching too much anime when you start dreaming about the characters and shit. You'd be shaving in the frickin' mirror and golf coats right behind you going, shave on there. You should be training and not shaving. You should grow a beard like frickin' Vegeta had.
Are to be eliminated by Grand Sinnoh himself.
Say what? So if we lose
It's the cold.
does that mean our universe will be annihilated too?
Could be your sinuses too, or blood pressure stuff.
Hold on. Did he just say eliminated?
I was in a turkey race today. My turkey threw me off and proceeded to chase. You never been so scared in my life. You ever see that Bob's Burgers episode with those violent turkeys wandering at that carnival place? That was funny.
Yes. Although, I should point out
The race on what? Clever man.
The fifth and eighth are exempt from participating in this particular tournament. Those four universes have average mortal levels of 7 or higher, so they will be spared.
You should try breed these turkeys and stud them out if they're racing ones.
So what you're saying is
I'm watching a bunch of feathers flying all over, turkeys doing stuff to each other.
Which was already on the Omni King's chopping block, and if it should prove victorious, granting it a reprieve.
Yes, that's pretty much the gist of it.
I see.
I can't wait for the actual tournament about it again.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Bob's
for it,
Burgers
too.
is a great
Yeah,
show.
sorry, but
Oh,
I'm
remember the
sure
old South Park with the
Always
zombie
got
turkeys or something, and then
Our
Timmy had like a disabled turkey or something. I don't want to say the hard word. You got to be politically correct nowadays. But it was like a disabled turkey or something. It wasn't right. It was going through a hoop or something.
Believe that if a mortal world didn't reach a higher level all on their own, it wouldn't mean anything. So you.
And then if you Google it, there's a picture of hold on, I want to see the end of this. I'll tell you in a minute.
That's all. We should move on to the third match now.
There's a picture, if you Google it, President Bush W. He's parting a turkey, and the turkey's going after his crotch. It's funny. It's a picture I used to put on my Facebook every Thanksgiving.
Please? Now what the hell makes you so special?
Well, Lord Beerus, my position is different from yours.
Thanos? You're safe too?
And that concludes our information session. Moving on.
I don't know.
Will sadly be
I think you got to use dynamite on that, on those badgers. That's the humane thing. Oh God, I'm awful.
My turn now.
Or you could really do them. Just pour some Pepsi down the hole of the badgers and some Doritos. That'll probably kill them eventually.
Does the Ninth Universe's fighter Bergamo possess? And what does he have in store for Goku?
Throw some Arby's down there for those badgers.
Universal destruction looming over them. The final match of the Xeno
Yeah, someone's got badgers in their garden. It's not good. Frickin' cat came over and started eating my tomatoes. So, like, okay, looks like you need those more than I do. The ending is so cool to this. It's like the manga they're showing. It's just like crazy. Starting to look like Homer Simpson or something with the 5 o'clock shadow, or the what time is it now? It's an 11 o'clock shadow, or a 10:56 shadow. According to the Spectrum box. There goes Goku just flying around in the manga pages.
Hungry for Titans, they're hungry for you. Attack.
Or you could have the badgers crawl up your girlfriend's armpit hair, like Lorenzo, or what's it called? What the hell is it called? I can't think of that Disney character with the long blonde hair. I want to say Lorenzo, but it's not right. That's the Spanish Disney girl.
Tonight at 11. Only toonami on Adult Swim.
God. Look at these little dogs in the car. It's so cute. Someone set that up and just put a roll behind them with a green screen. Frickin' Amazon, man. Amazon's got its own delivery company now if you got Prime, which is clever. Get your shit showing up on a Sunday. Come home from church, you got shit in your house.
Amazon comes from small and medium businesses just like mine.
Someone's texting me.
Please break the seal on your test book.
Can't even see.
High school stupid. I'm gonna be a winner. I'm gonna get you chicken from the Lord. Ready to start winning.
I gotta get my GP.
Welcome to night school.
Here's a tissue. Is that not what I just said, little boy? I got students in here.
That peanut shell's over my damn keyboard. There goes the fucking warranty, guys. And you can see I don't know what I type.
You need insurance, but it's not really something you want to buy. It's not.
Pray to Jeeves on Sundays. I pray to something. There's a lot of things to pray to. Oh, please, let my car make it down the road without the mount coming out of it and the engine falling out of it on the thruway. Please don't let me get sick from eating all those peanuts. Please show some freaking good anime. Oh God, no more roast beef and cheddars. Oh my God.
Ignore your instincts and go to the roast beef place.
Roast queef is more like it. I'm terrible. Have your girlfriend make a roast queef for you, a sandwich or something. When she's... That Venom movie's gonna be awesome. I can do Venom too. I can play that character. Oh God, that hurts my throat. I'm taking a drink. Freaking peanuts are coming up when I'm doing that.
say Venom with a PG-13. What? When? How? Why?
Because you old best.
She knows best.
There's Rick and Morty there. Trippy, isn't it? I think the turkey guy left. Oh, Amazon will become Skynet. That would be funny. You know, there's already tracking software under Facebook and Google and eBay and shit. Like, you ever notice, like you buy or look at it on eBay, it pops right up on your Facebook in the right-hand corner. Like, oh, remember you were looking at those socks on eBay because the Walmart socks aren't good enough, and you got athlete's feet.
You can't wait.
You need socks for your feet that keep you drier. And they got fancy ones on eBay or something. And they're like right on the side of your Facebook.
What happens next is
Oh, tight. This is so cool.
it'll be your choice to make.
I like the first and second season. This one, not as much. Why doesn't it run my mouth so much? I watched the Attack on Titan live action movie. I couldn't find the second part, but I found the first one. They had like actual actors and I think Japanese wrestlers in it playing the Titans. They had naked freaking Japanese girls in it too, just running around going thump 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 like a Titan or something. They're fat too, some of them. It's kind of, I don't know, each his own or something. Whatever floats your boat. Hakuna Matata, different strokes for different folks, I guess. This is one of the most beautiful anime themes I've seen because they got like the rainbow, the key and stuff. Oh, God, my legs hurt. Standing up in the garage, tooling on stuff. Got little buggies on here with horses. Oh, look, it's the Clydesdale, the Budweiser horses. There we go.
What's all that about? You haven't heard yet. Pretty much all of the
You haven't heard? The bird's the word?
Inside the castle. Finally disbanded.
Oh, the Bleach one's good on you gotta watch the Bleach live action on what do you call it? Netflix. I'm gonna watch that and do a live about that too, because Bleach is where I got my YouTube name from. Because I love that anime. Worst come worst, could have been freaking Goku or something. And the Full Metal Alchemist live action was really good on Netflix. The Death Note Netflix movies aren't so good, but the live action Death Note ones they did in Japan are good. The Parasite movie they did for Parasite anime, that's pretty good. I've seen that. Don't ask me where I found those movies. I found them on a secret Hunky Doo site or something that you can watch them on. I don't even remember where I saw them. My dog is just loving my new quill. I got it right out of the package from the Kohl's. She's right over there in it. I can't really see her. What the heck? Where does she go? She's shadowing. She's shadowing. What is that over there? That looks really creepy. Oh, that's my fan. Alright, that's my curtain and my fan. I look like a freaking monster. I wasn't sure what that was. Freaking shadows in there. Scary. There she is. Right there.
Our duty as scouts has
There's the baby. Come here. Come here, baby.
Cowering in wait behind these
There's the
walls
baby. Can't really see her.
That's
She's on
my
the quilt.
belief.
There
Unless you
she
have
is.
some sort of secret plan.
See, her tail is really her face, and her face is her tail. She's one of those different kind of dogs. Oh, is she upside down? Yeah, I work on lawnmowers, mainly those Snapper ones from the 80s. I had a John Deere I might work on during the winter, too. Picked up for $60 on Let Go. Now I got a headache. Oh, God, those peanuts gave me a headache. My blood pressure's up. Probably yelling and swearing at the lawnmower in the garage. It was in a bad spot, and I was trying to get it out, and I started swearing. I cut it out of my video, of course. With that in there, freaking raging and swearing, trying to pull it on a lawnmower in a bad spot. I'm no expert by any means, that I'm good at working on them as a hobbyist. I don't really do it in a shop or anything. Just my own garage, only work on my own stuff, and sometimes the neighbors' things. And now I'm on the picture. Alright, there we go. There's Randy Savage in the background. Or Randy Savage. He got that photo on eBay years ago.
It's not a stretch to describe.
Probably about 20 years ago, maybe? I don't know. When eBay was a thing in the 90s.
The garrison and scout regiments frequently risk their lives side by side on the front lines. How are we to know that you aren't working together now? I am deeply disturbed to hear that you believe we would align ourselves with the scout.
Sadly, I don't know what's really going on in Titan land.
In this
I'm trying to stretch up my legs, my knees are hurting.
It would take but a single spark to engulf all. Just before the battle to retake Trost began, I said as much to the men I lead, and then sent hundreds.
That floor looks nice.
If the scout regiment is that fatal spark, then it should be smothered at once. Think about it. What if the Titans did manage to break through the wall only to find next to no one inside it? The poor monsters might have to go hungry.
Hungry monsters, not good.
Let's begin deliberations.
Not good at all.
Your Majesty, with your permission.
You think I bought that quilt for you, don't you? Yes, you do. But you like some root beer? No, I don't want to do that shit. I'd rather have water.
Is this how you want it to end?
Ooh. Hey, way too many peanuts.
Now then, in the King's name.
Who's that old dude sitting there? Oh, it's a kid.
Commander Ervin Smith.
Titan's got kind of stale. It's gotten like more political and less action to it.
Sentence.
Like they just sit there and talk and stuff.
Your execution will be carried out at once. Take him.
There we go. Get a good shot of my gut. At least it's not as big as it used to be, like Randy's on the Trailer Park Boys.
What about your training?
Oh, here we go. He's getting all creepy looking. That's one way to make an entrance. Uh-oh. Now it's getting real. Walt Maria. I tell you, my Walt Maria ripped up the tile on the floor, and all the black is there. And they were so cheap to put tile down, they just clear-coated what was left of the tile where it was black. That's going to be fun in the winter. All the old people are going to be falling down on it with their wet boots. I don't know why they would do that.
Sir, no, wait! I want every last gate to Olcina closed off. Not a single refugee will be allowed inside this wall. But all those people, everyone in Wall Rose will die. You're commanding us to
don't live like a refugee. What was that? That Bob Marley song, Refugee or something?
We'll end up in a civil war. The rule of law must be protected above all.
Man, I'm starting to look like.
We can't be sure. It's only a possibility.
Looking pale. I wish we had summer still. Oh, look, cool peanut shells over there. That's awesome. Just pick them off there and put them in the bag. That's nice. This is cool, though.
To think that the world would end up getting breached at a time like this. Although there is a silver lining here. We've already secured the power. Before too long, the vessel will take it. And then our problems will end. Very well. This is far from ideal, but there's no point in losing our composure here.
Their lines on their face are talking too. The lining in that guy's face. Like his jawline is moving with the lines.
We have our orders. Let's get those gates closed. Hold on. The refugees are coming now.
Oh, those are ever sliding on the ice. You know what's fun when the parking lots are vacant? You can do like drifts and stuff on the ice.
So long. Go do your duty. Ignoring my orders is an act of treason.
That'd be an idea.
Say what?
I would love to work on snowmobile someday. Maybe I'll do one someday. Make an old one. Sometimes you can pick up really shitty snowmobiles up for like $100, $150, sometimes $50 on Craigslist. Just something to start with, and I see people take those Harbor Freight engines and put them on there, or like a Like even a
Did you find a
snowblower
way
engine
they
put in a
reacted
snowmobile.
surprising, or was it expected? Surprising? Not a bit. Exactly. What's the meaning of this? That report you all just heard was fabricated. There's no cause for alarm. As of
Look at
this
that guy's
moment,
head on the
no
right. It's like an
reports of any
oval
type
shape.
of
Like they
attack.
couldn't fit him in there or something.
Bastard! This was all a farce? It wasn't his plan.
Bastard farts. Oh, farts.
Cases? It would appear that most of the interior police are off rounding up scouts somewhere, which worked out nicely for me. What do you say? When you asked me, I declared to you in earnest that the Garrison Regiment is not aligned with the Survey Corps. But I forgot to mention something else. We are not aligned with your assembly either. Oh, that's right. Although I agree with Ervin on several points, I was still willing to put my trust in your government, so long as you could prove yourselves to be the better choice for humanity. Because you have knowledge that we don't.
This is going to get
about both the
interesting, though.
Titans and the walls. Had you shown that you actually gave a damn about protecting the people you govern, I would have stood by and watched.
Wow, look at that
as you
huge
sent
rug
Ervin
they
to the
got in there. It
gallows.
must have been
In
expensive
fact,
for the anime
depending on the
characters to
choice you
buy.
made, all of us were prepared to forfeit our lives.
Bet the Titans made that rug.
However,
It's big enough. It's probably one of the
you made
Titans
it clear
rugs they
that our
got in there. They
suspicions
stole
were
from the
correct.
Titans.
It's true that we soldiers know next to nothing about the Titans and their powers. But I dare say that despite this,
I don't know if they're
humanity
Titans
is
or
safer
the
out of
Titans. I mean, you got to specify.
Don't be such a fool. Just what do you expect?
Don't be such a fool.
Threatening us. You fail. The people will never obey you. The monarchy has ruled for over 100 years.
Fucking
You will
pregnant
never
with
gain the
peanuts
support of
now.
the noble. You would appear that
Big
you
freaking bag of
misunderstood
them.
what it is.
All these
You
freaking
see, it's
shells.
far
What have I
more than a
done to
mere threat.
myself?
It's a coup d'etat.
Interior police have been subdued. The capital is secured, sir.
Well done.
This is a good episode from what I saw of it. Makes you think.
To be a soldier.
There's a lot of corrupt
And
people in
sometimes
the
need
society
obeying your
here.
command, girl. And that's especially true when the
I
king's a
watched the
pretender.
first 20 minutes of
He'll
the
be
Bleach live
exposed
action
and
movie on
replaced.
Netflix.
Is it real?
What I wish
You planned it?
is they didn't
Don't
make
think
it
for
like
one
the
second
anime,
that we
like the
still
opening
get a
scenes of the
sliver of
anime where they
legitimacy
put
here in
like
this scenario.
Bleach,
But
strawberry
since
blonde hair. I mean,
your
if you
choice
go
to close
Kawasaki
Sinus
blonde
gates
hair or something,
broke
high
Clause
school
6 of
student.
the Charter of
I kind of
Humanity.
wish they made it like
Furthermore,
it was real
you have
life.
sold a puppet
You know what I mean? They
king
call it
over the
live
season
action,
rings of
but you know what I
power for
mean?
yourselves. This
Like get
crime
away
is
from
known
the
as
anime,
treason.
make it like a movie. Like if it happened in the real world. Like there's these fucking monster things that Donald Trump had a samurai sword. He was trying to fight him or something. God, I'm terrible. I mean, he's got freaking red hair, Donald Trump. He could be a samurai or a Shigami. We don't know much about him. It could be something he does in his Oval Office. It's like acts like Naruto or Dorito and does ninja stuff. All right. I know President Obama liked anime, and so did George Bush. They talked about it. I think Obama would watch anime with his kids.
And there you have it.
Like a
Coup
big
was successful.
theater in their
Premier Zachary now has
White
full
House.
control of the capital and government. For the time being, at least. The nobles seem to be staying
I
alive.
think Donald Trump watches those cartoons on PBS. They got like Learn to Read and Colors and stuff. I gotta stop.
Come on, don't you get it yet? The government doesn't give a shit about saving
Learn the alphabet with Donald Trump. That would be a good show. I don't know what this alphabet is, but I heard so much about it, he says.
There'll be no company. Our families will die. Let's press the truth before that happens.
Yeah, get some newspapers out.
The abuse of power, the bogus charges against the scouts, and that King Fritz was both a puppet and a fraud. It's clear.
The animation on this kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist, like their faces and stuff. I just lost 3 people talking about Trumpy. Yeah! I should have wore a better shirt. This is like my work shirt for the garage. You tell like there's grease on the bottom of there, or peanut dust or something.
A lot of hard choices for this to work.
I think I still got grease right there in my face too. I don't know. Really should have Hopped in my girlfriend's shower before I did the live.
Here's the thing: the interiors may have lost. But
Maybe
not all
something
the
could have
doors.
happened.
We still have Aaron
And grandkids for my poor
We need to
mother.
find them quickly.
Right. I think I know where they might be. Let's get there and put an end to this fight.
This is nice. Time is it?
Save battle ready. Attack on Titan.
After the second showing of Pop Team Epic, I may go. I might stay for JoJo's. I'm not sure, guys. Well, here we go, Dorito.
The Hidden Leaf Village is getting more and more modern. But of course, starting tomorrow, we still have to attend that old-fashioned ninja academy.
Naruto saw Dorito. Oh, it's Boruto.
You know, this is going to be the place where I make my mark on the world.
You think you're special? Go hide in your father's shadow. I don't want to be your little friend, Hokage's boy.
Wow, I never got to see all of Naruto. I didn't know he made Hokage. It's pretty cool.
Oh no, is it happening again?
You really shouldn't go.
Whatever path I choose, it won't have anything to do with my dad.
Wow, this Naruto, this new one looks really good. I heard that he made a new Naruto series. I just didn't know if it was true or not.
Is only toonami on Adult Swim.
That's from those old 60s cartoons like the Flintstones, the Jetsons.
With instant acceleration, electric cars are more fun to drive and more affordable than ever. Electric cars are here. Plug in to the present.
In 5 days.
It's gonna be fun.
We got a situation.
Sorry.
He's been following us the entire night.
Fest, rated R. Special screenings.
Hellfest. I don't know if I'll be watching that movie.
Like sneaking the triple
Oh, I'm really fat. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I'm really this fat. I think it's just the shirt is really big. It looks like a freaking tarp they put over a lawnmower or something. And it's got whatever that shit is on there. I meant to change my shirt. I just got caught up with stuff in the garage. I'm sorry. I'll wear a much superb cleaner shirt next week. Maybe my Deadpool one or something. Oh, this is funny with Kevin Hart. He's so hilarious. I love that guy. Boom!
More than just $7.99 large.
Pizza Hut's probably got the best pizza any fast food chain. Or if you go like to mom and pop pizza shop though.
You're raising her right. No one out pizzas the Hut.
When you have acne, you dread every photo. Like the obligatory.
You don't really have. You know what you should do if you got acne? Just grow a beard. Fill up the pores. You won't have pimples on your face. I mean, women can't grow beards. I don't think they should. Women should try. Maybe they could wish hard enough and grow a beard like a man or woman could.
Getting the iPhone with our unlimited plan, you can get the best in entertainment.
TV and movies.
Yep.
Music.
If you want.
That video of you at the office party.
The one where I made out with Santa.
If you see a woman with a beard, they're probably one of those transgender people. Which isn't a bad idea because there's nothing wrong with it, but it's the way they are. Can't change them. It's freaking hot with the window shut, the TV running, my computer running. Peanut farts.
It says Oreo.
From the screenwriter of The Martian and Cloverfield.
Gypsy's staying the longest on anybody. Hey, look at the top right-hand corner. It says Bleach fell in the sleep in the garage. That's funny. And my nice quilty. Oh, my quilty.
Now back to all that fun death.
Quilty's cleaner than my gray shirt.
He's getting a chance to bring down the beast titan. That hairy bastard took everything from me. Largely due to Ervin's actions, it was declared that the old system of rule would be dismantled. Once the military had...
Oh, jeez, they're gonna hang the bastard. How terrible.
The declaration was given from the very gallows that Erwin was meant to be executed on.
That's right. It's exactly as Premier
I'm starting to look like
explained in his
Boogie.
speech. Please
Seriously, I'm
understand that our
not
objective
this
here is
fat.
to
I'm not
establish
really this
military
fat.
rule. We
That's
intend to
really
replace
bad.
Fritz with a monarch born of the
I'll
true
prove it.
royal
See?
bloodline.
Look,
That will be responsible
this
for
looks
leading
funny far
humanity,
away.
and that includes us. And I get what you're saying, but frankly, why
Looks
should
like
people
someone
believe
shrunk
that
my
your
head and
king
it's
is
smaller
more
than my whole
legitimate than
body.
the one you deposed?
I'm sure you understand that the people are quite concerned. No one knows who to
I
trust
wonder
at this
about
point.
this.
For the sake of humanity, it might have been better to let that government stand. Like Commander Pixis was saying, they have
Like
far
Commander
more knowledge
Pigshit.
than us, and they've kept humanity going at least this
Pig
far.
shit always kept
Even if
humanity
everyone
going by
watched us
feeding
after
the humans
human race
bacon there.
perished, it's better than letting us go extinct.
We all stink. We need showers.
Should I have given up? Let them take Aaron? Surrendered my life and put my comrades at risk? Put my trust in
This
their
thing
selfish
charged.
wisdom? Too late now. Instead, I endangered us all.
It's like a ghost town in here. We get about 5 to 10 people in these lives, and they're like, "What the fuck is this guy?" And we leave. Fuck him. Go.
So tell me, why didn't you do as you just described?
I can't wait to cuddle up with this new quilt. It's good to have 2 quilts during the winter, like when you have animals, in case you have fucking throw up Arby's on your freaking quilt or something. Don't feed your dogs Arby's. Your dogs doesn't want that kind of meat. They want good meat, like a steak from a store, like hamburger meat or some turkey or something. Not the turkeys that were in those races, though.
I honestly couldn't care less about how this coup of ours ends up affecting the fate of humanity.
Might be too hot for this quilt. I feel a little warm.
I'm telling you this because I know that you're the same.
I got my flannel pajamas on, too.
Would keep you alive.
Flannel Superman pajamas I wear every winter. Had them for years.
You could live to see it.
Got some of them at the Kohl's and some of them at the Walmart. These have a pair of license plate pajamas. I can't find them.
To answer now. Why did you risk it all?
Yeah, I'm really losing it. I can't even. I should have shaved before I got the haircut.
I've had this dream
Freaking Goku standing in the mirror. Don't shave, train.
ever since I was a child.
All the time you're looking at porn, you can be training, Goku says. Train your arms in a different way. Hey, that guy's good with his hands. Either he is a mechanic or he looks at a lot of porn. That's terrible.
A scout report from an investigation on Lord Rice's land. It details a certain incident that occurred 5 years ago on the Rice estate.
5 years?
That's right. It was the
I
day
like her, the one with the glasses. She's smart.
I'll summarize the most important parts from the beginning. So, as far as regional lords,
Her voice acting's
Lord Rice
calming
was fair
too.
and well respected by the people.
I
He had
tell you,
5
getting
children.
freaking
The most
sleepy.
well known of them was his eldest daughter, Frida. She was a
Frida.
down-to-earth
Oh,
girl
Frida.
that even the peasants adored. But 5 years ago, on that night,
Frida, freedom,
with
pride.
the fall of Walmaria having plunged the world into chaos,
That's
bandits
sad.
raided and set fire to the only chapel around. Unfortunately for them,
Oh man,
the
not the
entire
church.
Rice
Say it's
family
not the
had gathered
church.
to pray.
You're not going to
And
see
so,
this.
The entire family was massacred by bandits that night. Save
And
one.
no, I did not wipe my
Only
nose on my
Rod
shirts.
Rice
Maybe I
managed to
did, but
escape
you'll
with his
never
life.
know. Talk to the hand.
To top it all off,
You ever see
this
those
incident
videos
occurred
about
just
the
a few days before his
M
daughter's
on the
mother
hand? I
was
made
killed by
one of
the
those.
Interior
Like
Police.
people supposedly have the M are like special or
So
something.
we know that in the immediate wake of losing his
Oh
family,
well.
Rod Rice sought out Historia. And something tells me that it wasn't out of a newfound paternal affection.
Well, she is of royal blood. Or do you think that bloodline has some other secrets?
It's possible, but I'm not sure yet. What really stood out to me, at least, was
Can't
the fact
wait
that
to
large
cover up
parts of
with
the
this
chapel
new
were
quilt and
destroyed.
sleep on it.
The chapel was built from
I'll have
stone.
a good sleep
It
for
would
a
take a long
change.
time and effort to destroy it. If it
Man,
was
they really
dangerous,
destroyed
they'd
the
taken
shit
what
out of
they
that
could
building
and
on
made a quick
Titan
escape.
there.
Also, Lord Rice was the only witness.
Lord
No one
Rice.
confirmed his
Lord
story.
Uncle Ben's Rice.
Then Lord Rice rebuilt the chapel
Rice
in his excellent
Aroni,
fortune
the
almost immediately.
Titan treat.
What was his rush?
Rush, that's a good band.
When you think about it, the story could only make sense if it involved a Titan attack. It may turn out that I'm jumping to
Do
conclusions.
do 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 do.
It's the only lead we have.
This is a cool show. I was trying to be funny. Some of it works, some of it don't, guys. I'm gonna brush my hair. I'm gonna brush it now. What's left of it? At least that girl has more hair than I do. Well, I had some fancy brushes on there. Yeah, it looks like my toilet brush there she's brushing my hair with. Look at this thing. Oh, why is Aaron all chained up? He's having a nightmare.
What the hell?
That's some S&M shit there.
Before the night is over, Rice's land will be crawling with our soldiers. Unfortunately, we can't expect him to wait that long. We have to get there as soon as possible, before Aaron ends up in someone's stomach.
A Titan gains intelligence and the power to transform by eating a human being with that power. If that's actually true, how and when did Aaron first become a Titan? And who did he have to eat to gain his powers?
Shit!
Historia?
Oh man. This is an eerie ending theme too. Yeah, this is going to be a great image for YouTube. It's me freaking fat and bad looking fat. You've seen my videos. I'm not this fat. This is actually peanut shells I ate, not actual peanuts. That's 45 peanuts of peanuts, man. Blah, 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 blah. It's cute ending theme, though. Kind of eerie, though. Funimation, the best fucking anime on earth.
Next, we have an all-new premiere episode of Fooly Cooly Alternative.
Oh shit! It's on, Fooly Cooly. This is really catching my attention here, rather than Titan.
The world's greatest nation. It's your responsibility to solve the world's greatest challenges. This is why we search for the best.
Oh, the crisis of why Donald Trump is the way he is.
On land and water.
Even in land and water.
Space, and even cyberspace.
Yeah, we're gonna have a space force. Oh yeah.
One simple mission.
We're gonna build a wall in space. Oh, here we go. Here's Venom. Ah.
We cannot.
During Ford SUV season, find out why more people come back to Ford than any
Thank
other
you.
brand.
Fell asleep, didn't you, Gypsy? Not sure if it's still here.
And here's another.
Who's really watching this Saturday night? Fuck it
Ford has
all.
won more JD Power Initial Quality Awards than any other brand. Now during SUV season,
That's a
you
really
can get
nice
Edge with
car.
0% financing for 60 months or lease for just $169 a month.
SUV season. I
Only at your
thought it was
Ford
fall.
store.
It's Nissan's Take Home a Titan truck line.
Oh my god, it's a Titan truck. That's scary. It's gonna eat you. The truck's gonna eat you. It's a Titan truck. Oh shit, here it comes. Jesus Christ, look at that truck. It's scary. It's a Titan. Oh my god, it's got wood on it. Frickin' Nissan, man, it's scary. Frickin' Titans. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them now, those trucks.
It's a big forest.
The adorn our juice cream was natural juicy gummies. So just
Oh, is this one of those horrible gummy bear commercials?
Black Forest. So juicy, yeah.
Black Forest gummies. I'll have to try and find those.
With the crown, it's covered by all. But this, you will have to earn. Rated
I
Play some basketball.
with this contract.
I used to be good at basketball.
My freedom. To you.
Oh, my
Here's a
shoulders are
contract
shot.
with every cigarette. When you
I let
light
us
up,
wrench
you
on
sign
stuff.
up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Oh, here we go, the Old Spice commercial. So far, I've seen one with a puzzle and one with chips. Or tortilla chips. Here we go, fully fucking coolie, man. It's gonna be great. Oh, Haruko's got puppies. Ah! Where's my puppy? Puppy, puppy, puppy.
You don't have very much time left.
Trying to play with some puppies. Here we go, fully cool. Oh shit, he's got a lifesaver. He's asleep, he's not snap beggars. I knew he was gonna do Star Wars with it, so cool. This guy could win the whole show. He could be a new anime character here.
What was that or fall asleep?
Starting to rain. What'd you call it tonight, huh?
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh shit, her umbrella got splashed. Oh, got her again. Oh no, her panties are wet. Not good. I shouldn't have said that, I'm sorry. With the rain, of course, guys, and the puddles. She got puddles on her panties.
You happen to bring your hair dryer? No, but do you want to use my handkerchief? So old school.
Oh, Haruko's gonna perv on him in a minute. I see the preview.
Shut up and just take it off!
You better take a good hard look, Connor. Well, you still got the chance. What? What for? It's official. My bag just dropped again. You're like a walking vending
Oh my god, she got all those snacks. My god. I'm starting to look like Boogie, but I'm not really this fat. It's just the shirt's big. Man.
That last part may be on the text. Okay, it is on the text. There.
It's on the test. You're welcome.
Oh, one more thing. College planning sheets. Comatose.
You recognize that voice? I think it's Bato from Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
I'll get in trouble if you don't turn them in. So please don't do this to me. I'm begging you guys.
What are you writing down? I'm at a loss. Oh, Komoto?
Komoto? Yachima? Iketa?
Say you.
No, don't shut the live off.
Get all this? These are amazing.
The little dog is after me.
You really think so? I knew you were good at drawing, but I didn't know you designed clothes.
Oh.
I don't seem the type, do I? No, you totally do. I do? Well, good, because I kind of
I don't know if that's actually dirt or shadow or what it is. You know, my garage working on my mowers. I should have bought a better shirt. I didn't think of it. I usually have like a Deadpool shirt on or something for these lives or something presentable. The flag is fading off of it. There's a cool baby. You're gonna steal the show, aren't you?
You are the only one who turned in that college planning worksheet.
Give me a bad breath kiss.
Being a designer seems like a pipe dream. But we're supposed to share our dreams with each other. We'll support you no matter what.
I don't know. I don't know if I have good fashion sense. I might.
Regarding the observational rocket base on Sukune Bay, there are rumors in some media outlets that it's being built as an escape route for government officials and wealthy.
Oh my god, he's eating freaking ramen or something. I want some ramens.
Mine comes as naturally to her as breathing. I see.
Swearing comes to me as breathing.
Get serious. I saw him standing right by my pillow.
Hello, 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 baby.
Yeah, what did he look like?
He had dreads made of soap.
That's what you put, DJ?
At least my dog loved me.
Too much gotcha.
Don't make fun of me.
Unconditional puppy dog
Now
love.
eat up, it'll get cold.
Okay. You know, to be honest, I wish a god or some kind of higher power would show up and guide it. Oh yeah, should we focus on that instead of slurping soda? You have it easy though. You can always model. I got zero interest in it, but it's what everyone expects of me. Hey, you're going to college, right? I'm gonna do.
I want to eat whatever she's eating. No, careful. Oh my god, did she shut the live off? Oh god, we disappeared. Oh shit. Oh shit, baby. She shut the live off before. She's catching on. She just went away.
I still too can. I don't think you can.
I think we're still here. I see a camera. Alright, we're still here, guys.
She actually cares a lot.
How are you
For
doing?
example, like what happened with that school festival.
Oh, freaking.
The one in 8th grade that was so
For the
disorganized.
peanut shells,
No
guys.
one wanted to work on it. Remember? It was the day before the festival and nothing had been done.
Oh man, why should dump all this shit in my bag? It's not good.
We had to do it right.
Oh, he's digging now.
So she stayed
He's
at school
strong.
all night making arches, signs, and origami flowers. Fancy ones too. And during the festival,
This construction guy's got his own.
it's crazy.
Is that fat girl working?
She's unbelievable.
It might be.
Unbelievable.
And it's her with the snack. She works really hard and she picks out.
She's eating her fingers. She's working so hard at her part-time job. It's like a full-time job. Well, son, why don't you take a break and get one to your stomach, too?
Musan, that's a cool name. Oh, she's all sushi'd out. Here's where it gets really sexy.
What is Haruko doing here?
Oh, here's Hanako, the hot nurse of the soccer. They're gonna let us out on here. It's gonna be cool. I shouldn't say that. Terrible.
Wait a minute. What's the point of us removing our clothes?
Oh, this is awesome. Here we go, fan service.
You think that's my best feature?
Did she just fart or something? She made a loud noise.
And that electric shock thingy. Can you save her, Doctor? Well, that's good. I mean, isn't it a bit presumptuous for humans to intervene?
There, three of them are standing over her naked while she's out bringing on her fat friends. Oh my god, it's terrible. And I'm pretty fat too. Oh, Hitler did pretty wrong. I don't want to get into Hitler, man. At least we
She's overworked.
made peace in Japan. We get all these great cartoons. I will say that.
It seems like she's been working around the clock these days. I wish we could just pay the design school tuition for her. Times are tough. And we have so many mouths.
I'm gonna delete that comment. That's not even funny. They make fun of Hitler in comedy, but that's just too far. Like a Comedy Central once in a while.
Get up already! We made you dinner! Stop that! She isn't dead!
She isn't dead.
So the reason she's been working so hard is so she can go to design school? Yeah. Musan hasn't said a thing about how tough things have been for her.
Pretty water. Pretty orange water.
She's one tough cookie.
Oh, yes, it's gonna work better. Then you won't have to see how. Oh my god. I bet.
Hey, I have an idea.
Now to see how fat I am, you can see my 5 o'clock shadow or 11:40 shadow. How'd it go? Who's got the Hadakos? That's for Hadakos. Got her in a wheelbarrow. It's funny. Got a broom there. It's funny. My God. This is hilarious. This show. I just love it. Oh, man. Look at freaking grimy looking. I gotta shave. I'll shave tomorrow.
Especially because we're doing it for our friend. Yeah, I guess it does. Let's soldier on! Swing that bat! We still gotta use that thing! Mossad! What are you doing here? You should be
Oh, they took Massan's shock to see. Oh, she got too much work.
What's wrong?
Did somebody ask you to do all of this?
Huh?
I said, did somebody ask you to do all of this?
She's pissed because she did her work.
So you should just butt out.
But we're helping. You're under all the stress we didn't know about and we were worried.
It's none of your business, okay? Just go home. This is my dream, and it only counts if I can do it on my own.
She's trying to make money to do her clothing business, I guess.
We'll be back with more Fully Cooley Alternative in a moment.
We gotta go.
How you doing? I'm starting to look like that Spider-Man meme where he's just sitting like that. It's up for you and me.
Coming up next, only toonami
Then
on
it.
Adult Swim.
Then it.
This episode of Fully Cooley is brought to you by League of Legends. Play for free.
League of Legends, man. It has been officially almost 2 hours now not taking a piss. That's a new record. That preview comes up on YouTube too. That for that game. There we go. Spread some peanut butter on a condom. No, he's in a bathtub now. Like the Cialis commercial. The Trojan Man guy they got from the commercial looks like one of those 70s types. Like a porn star or something. Oh, this is cool. Once again, the people of the Old Spice there. He's freaking her out. Or she's freaking him out, I should say.
Wish you were here to see how bright.
Oh, this is sad. All these storms and people are getting. I think we're gonna have like an early winter too. There's gonna be snow here soon. I won't be able to play in the garage anymore, which is sad. I'll have to wait the spring. It'll be a long wait in the spring, and then freaking seasonal depression sets in. Can't do much in the winter time. I should get a snowmobile someday. You only live once. Can't really ride them on the road, I don't think. I don't know if you can or not. You used to be able to years ago. Really depends who you are around here if you can ride them on the road. You can have them like insured and stuff, and make a permit on them or something, I guess. Ray used to get pissed because the snowmobilers, neighbor Ray would ride right across this lawn. He even filed one before and called the police years ago. This Spider-Man game is looking awesome. Man.
We would like to offer you the position. You got the job. Really?
Got the job.
I gotta get some clothes.
Hopefully more people watch this live tomorrow. Everybody's like asleep. If I was a chick, more people probably be watching this live. Oh look, Bleach is a chick now. He got the transgender change. He's transgender now. Awesome. Can wear a freaking blonde wig if you guys watch more. Can wear a blonde wig in the shop if That would get more views. Who knows? To dress up like frickin' Lady Gaga or Katy Perry or something for Halloween. Why not? Work on a lawnmower. I'm just kidding, guys, obviously. But
So stubborn, isn't she?
I'm not making fun of transgender people, nor my transgender blood. I'm just trying to be funny.
Yeah, true. What's the point if she makes herself sick? If she's sick, she can't even participate in the contest. I guess. You're not wrong, but at the same time... It's Mosan's dream. She should have a say in it.
This is a cute show.
Maybe we should have asked her permission first or something.
Wish I could have been a voice actor. Hey, Barack Obama, how's it going? I see a lot of you on YouTube, your username. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no, it'd be cool if it was him. Who knows? I don't know. I was talking about him on the live watching anime, and why not? He probably does. He's probably watching it with his kids right now, toonami. Sad what we have now, Trump now. But... Oh, here we go. She's got a robot thing coming out of her head. You know, Barack Obama came to my local YMCA here from the next town over, and he stayed at the Holiday Inn, and I didn't get to see him, and he was such a class act, and there's like $10 for his Y membership he gave, like for the day, and they had like a framed photo with kids, children. He signed, he played basketball with them, and they put the $10 with it for everyone to see. He really cared about people, though. Makes me sad we have that asshole Trump now freaking throws paper towel to poor Puerto Rican people that have a flood.
Having a dream or not is fine either way.
Yeah, I know, with the Garrison thing. They did the Trump episode first, and then they honestly thought Hillary was going to win. They never thought Trump was going to win, from what I heard. I don't mean to get political on here, but he just irks me the wrong way. And then you got like Stormy Daniels talking about Trump's man area that looks like a mushroom or something. I got mushrooms growing in my yard. I'm like looking at them, trying to get them away from them so my pets don't eat them, and then I'm like laughing about that. Hanako is a good rapper, the voice actor too. She's really cute. You see, they showed the person that voice actors Hanako. She's really pretty. They didn't really fight any monsters in here, which is good. They just got to bond with each other and have fun in this. Maybe towards the end they'll battle one last 5-10 minutes. See little brothers and sisters there. I wish I had more family, just me and my mother. Well, you guys like my family, though, on YouTube, though. Shit, you guys watch me 8 years this December I've been on here. Hey, Musan!
Sorry, it's not a Dr. Pepper.
What are you trying to say? You didn't get diet.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. It's so like you.
You notice her voice changed? It's more mature. The chunky girl is just trying to be more professional and get her clothing store going. She doesn't necessarily have to be a clothing designer. I know there's Japanese people and Vietnamese, they sell clothes on Facebook, and I've seen it before. They have like clothes actually designed, they sell them to other people, like the other Asian people, I guess, and they're nice clothes. I've seen these videos before because I'm bored.
So just think of me as your practice assistant. I mean, the contest is coming up soon, so you could use the help, right? I'll do anything.
Yeah, I know you're the new guy. Gypsy's been here since the beginning.
But working together has gotta beat doing everything on your own.
I had one person, a Siri, that was like my mod on my channel, and she binged watched all my videos, like every single one of them. Like, oh my god, there's over 17,000 on there, not or 1,700, I should say.
You could help me.
I wish I knew how to sew. I'd make clothes and stuff. That'd be cool, making clothes, I think. One of the things they would teach in the army, I think, was to sew in the old days. Like you used to have a needle and thread, like sew your jackets and stuff so you could keep warm. It was raining or something.
How about this?
That's not quite right. Come on, keep up.
One thing I will say that girls should do, like if they want to get into clothing designing, like if they're in high school, should make like prom dresses. That'd be something to do, like to make money. And I'm not even a chick, I just thought of that. I'm thinking they're in high school, these girls that get near their prom or something. Phew, I do not want to sneeze on my laptop. Years ago, they tell us to sneeze right in your fucking hand, and then you're like blowing, touching everybody's hand and snot and stuff and shaking hands. Now you just supposed to sneeze to that part of your body now. Well, this is neat. They're having their own clothing stuff here. It'd be cool if Masan won there. I don't know what that smudge is. It's called a what's it called? A Unisoft camera. The other one had a smudge on it too. I think there's like a defect in them or something. They overheat and get a smudge in them. I just call it a ghost or something. I tried wiping it off. It won't come off. I think it's on the inside.
That's okay. You did your best. I guess fate just wasn't on our side today. That's what went wrong. Nothing you did.
It's fine. Sometimes, no matter how hard you work, things still just don't work out. It's all about results. Plain and simple.
How do you feel?
I'm sorry.
But still, I ended up having a lot of fun. And it's all thanks to you guys.
Masan.
There. I should not do this, but it's just for a joke, you know, like on regular TV. See? I blurred out.
Just stand by, folks. You have to. It's the winner's design.
I look like it's going to be a model now.
Hit it, DJ!
One of the things I thought would be cool is like mixing music and being a DJ. There's so many music channels on YouTube. It's cool. I used to listen to a lot of like hard rock and metal music. Now more like my preference has changed. I listen to a lot of club music and stuff like EDM, trap, dubstep, metal, sometimes metal stuff or nightcore. There's something about it. So lately, I listen to like Lady Gaga or Katy Perry. I sort of listening to 9 Inch Nails recently. They're pretty good. Wow, that looks awesome. What she's wearing.
Who designed this?
It's my design.
Coco Chanel.
I shouldn't win.
Masan, go on, get up there.
Okay.
It's neat what she designed.
Hey! You want a real model? Why are you even up there? The judge is a world-class designer.
Oh, here we go.
Celebrity
She's beating this. I don't know if these are police or security guards or what, but it's kind of funny. Ooh. Oh no. Damn set's crashing. That one girl's eyes are bugging out of her head.
Well, I'm disappointed at the results, but I'm gonna use this to become the world's top model!
You know what? Think about like anything you work on, put your heart into. If you don't get results, you keep trying and learn from your mistakes. Like, you're not going to be good at something the first time doing it, then you get used to it. Your brain becomes accustomed to doing it, and then you just get used to doing it. This is, oh, what you barking at? You don't like that ending theme? Barking at the TV, baby? Is that what you see normally, all black and white there? Did it scare you with the little cartoon child sitting there? There you go. Now it's in color. It's back to normal, baby. Oh man, I'm too close. What is this on me? Oh, I don't have a pillowcase on there. They're in the wash, but little. What? This is good quality craftsmanship. It's got a little string on there, and it's like, I thought it was part of my earbuds. I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's just a rule of thumb to practice get better, even with sports too or anything. This is such a cute ending theme. You know, it was kind of funny. It was crazy because after I ended Pop Team Epic, the second time they showed it, like when I ended my live last week, the guy did like a mini podcast on Pop Team Epic. I wonder if like toonami's caught wind of these lives I do, as crazy as that sounds. I mean, it's losing it, but. And then on Pop Team Epic, I said when I first watched the first episode, I said I'm really falling in love with the anime. They're like, fall in love with us next week. They say, I'm like, oh shit, I just said that, freaky. My little dog is like, what the hell is wrong with you? You're supposed to be asleep. I want to sleep too. Really? There's my watch. It's telling me that some goofball in the Walmart set the watch that time when I bought it. I thought it'd be funny.
Ready to join us for brain twisting insanity? Pop Team Epic is.
Oh, it is brain twisting, very brain twisting.
The challenges facing the country.
JoJo's is one of the best things they got on here.
So does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter.
The one army guy was like this in the lake at a mud pit or something. Like,
not to keep up with change, but to drive it.
I'm laying in this position because my freaking back hurts and get a bad back after a while. Yes, yes. Yes, give me a back massage. Walk on my back when I lay in my stomach when I sleep. Well, yeah. They got all sorts of good shows coming up on the TV, like This Is Us and stuff. And they got that new show like This Is Us where their friend kills himself. And then it's like a show about suicide awareness and stuff.
So, how do you like that DirecTV Select Double Play deal from AT&T? Hey, I love sports, but there's no ESPN.
There's no CBS Sports Network.
And there's no NBC Sports Network or Fox Sports 1.
Sadly, a girl I went to school with killed herself. I kind of had a crush on her. I really, back in high school, I really wish I stayed in contact with her. Could have maybe talked her out of it. I don't know. I just feel that way. Oh, yes, you can watch it on Kiss Anime or Crunchyroll ahead. No spoilers. It's more dark in this this one they're showing now. Man, peanut shells. I'm gonna throw them out. I'm gonna tie up the bag before they just go everywhere. The shells. I'm gonna throw them outside to torment the squirrels. I mean, what the hell? This guy's throwing out peanuts and no shells, or shells and no peanuts. Oh God, my leg hurts. PlayStation. Yeah, it's putting some shit in here. It's gonna make you fly the plane better. I miss those bottles of Old Spice, like with the ceramic ones they had. They smelled good. That's a perfect thing to write your phone number, draw a picture on a pack of gum or a gum wrapper. Uh-oh. The dog changed. It's a chameleon. Show yourself, Pop Team. Why don't you see the beginning of this? It's hilarious. I wonder if there's a second season. I wish you could see it. What are they doing now? Oh, they're doing video games or something like the old 90s ones. 1972, it says Pop Team. It's funny.
It all happened 10 years ago.
It's 1972. What if Pop Team Epic's really old and we just don't know because it's getting right over here in the States now?
Pop Team Epic Crimson.
What's going to happen here? I can't see a thing. Crappy manga, boy, it's called. You see that?
Indeed, a stench of despair lingers. Is it a deadly poison born out of a foolish error?
Nope, it's Arby's. It's Arby's poison air from the bathroom at Arby's.
Did we begin this disgusting nihility farce in which we now find ourselves? A heavy darkness has descended here. No, not a darkness.
That damn peanut caught my throat. This is not wise to do, but I know how to do it correctly.
We built up this mythology so painstakingly all this time, and for what? This nihility farce has brought such dishonor upon us. I wonder, back at the very beginning, how were they able to execute infinite break from Macbeth's miniature garden? It has been impossible.
Oh, those dudes in the hyperbolic chambers.
I believe we were able to successfully use the Shrieker sedation on their story. By all rights, King should own their arc at this rate and be able to control them. But then suddenly, Macbeth Records experienced
What are their names even? I never learned the two characters' names.
had a parallel excitation. And yet,
Bullshit.
it happened in our reality. Yes, and not just once, but continuously. And the end result, it was unthinkable. We've been utterly helpless, pathetic, ever since that humiliating...
I bet this is what, like, Donald Trump's war room goes like, or I wouldn't say war room, but like his meetings go just like this with these people. Like, what fucked up shit is Trump gonna say next? We don't know.
Next season, we'll have our bestseller. But first, we must figure out how to deal with those. Rest assured, the Special Elite Force Unit, the Hamlet Death Gods, have been dispatched. Oh, the
Uh-oh, shit's getting real on Pop D Mavic. I'm lucky I can swear. They can on the TVs. Oh, it's freaking hot, alright. Those two are kind of freaking hot too, they're cute. I'm terrible. Uh-oh, something bad happened when I went black. It turned to winter all of a sudden.
To meet death without revealing who sent you to kill us shows much spirit.
Oh, my dog don't like that.
Well, we know who. Probably Take, don't you think? Word. Shall we then?
She got dandruff on her head.
You'll regret this, Take Shobo. Pop team at big.
Pop team back. Oh, here we go, a video game. I bet Japanese games are really cool. The ones who don't get over here, I bet their arcades are awesome.
Rarity up.
Pop team epic.
Stop everything. My glasses, my glasses,
My glasses, my glasses, my glasses, my glasses, my glasses. My glasses, my glasses, my glasses, my glasses. My glasses, my glasses, here are my glasses. God, look at my freaking eyes, they're bluer than shit. Sometimes my eyes are brown because I'm full of shit too, guys. Oh, don't take my glasses. Is that an ass? Oh, it's someone under a blanket. Oh, it's Hamtaro. Remember that old show that used to have Hamtaro or something? I think it was a cartoon in the 90s.
Please don't hit me.
Oh my god, why is the hamster?
You. It's such a tiny creature. You don't understand. This stupid little jerk is always trying to play the victim. Please stop.
Oh my god, here they go. They're gonna sing now. Tree of the Heart, composed by Bakuba Akawa or something. Oh, they're like cloth dolls now. I want to keep going after this, see if they do anything funny with this. Oh, was that just bad? I had to jam a pair of scissors up my nose soon and trim my nose hairs. That's always fun, just jamming a pair of scissors up there. Oh my god, I will kill you. Oh my god, they got the middle finger too. This is so inappropriately funny. I created something too. It's this comic strip I took with bitch strips used to have on Facebook. I called it Sushi Boy and Hime. Sushi Boy is originally Mike because I was just poking fun at myself. And I ate like 80 pieces of sushi at a buffet one time, so I started calling him Sushi Boy. You can see it on my playlist. It's terrible. I sent it to Adult Swim before. I never heard anything back. I just messaged them on their Facebook parts. I want to send it to Netflix. I don't even know if that's possible. It'd be funny to do that. I don't have a co-creator either. I don't have anybody to animate it. I mean, I could probably write it, but I can't animate anything. I didn't even do the comic strips either. I just found storyboards and just wrote funny stuff with them.
Shoot straight, not a single cent.
What, they got him in a rice cooker or something? Like Piccolo?
Chit. Oh, now I see. King is the evil mastermind.
The Legend of Season. Oh, is it over? Oh, yeah, hiccups now. Oh my god, she's like a machine gun now with her eyes.
Hey, you're all here for the party. King, or whoever the hell you punks are.
Oh, so I want to use these two on my YouTube channel. The part with the YouTube part they did, like, oh, you're on YouTube or something.
This will be your resting place, and hegemony will be ours. Arise now, Star Child!
Oh, looks like they got a hentai octopus monster up there. Oh, they're building turn into a monster thing. Oh, they're gonna turn into a robot. It's gonna be cool.
Are you upset?
Are you upset? Well, you're not upset. That was one of their first jokes. Oh, she's not dead, is she? That's terrible. Oh, cool. It's her voice actor. So awesome. I can't wait.
Yes, leave it to me. I can travel freely through time and bring you back to life, yeah? Right. Take my hand.
Is that her voice actor? I'm wondering.
And so do I. Oh, I get it. Just do your best.
I'm gonna miss watching this. One of the best original ideas for an anime. I try to find the manga someday and buy it, keep it on a shelf. It's always good to keep manga on a shelf. I think anime is better than manga. If manga just sits on a shelf, it doesn't really do anything. And you can travel there and read the books, and then you're fucking Venom. And then you can like watch the animes and stuff. It's just great. Who knows? The anime world could really exist in some dimensional planing existence somewhere.
How are you doing, Eddie? You look terrible.
Oh, I have how to say Venom rated PG-13.
Venom rated PG-13. Because we can't have a quite R because kids won't be able to see it. Freaking Venom. I love that unicorn dance in there. Yeah, gum's expensive now. You have to take out a third mortgage on your house or a fourth just to buy some gum. God, you have to take out a 10th mortgage just to buy the new iPhone. It's like $1,100. Who the fuck pays $1,100 for a phone? I mean, I got my shitty Android phone at the shitty Walmart for $50, and I just listen to Spotify on it all day, and it's great with my Skull Candy earbuds. I hope not. There might be another season. I don't know. I hope not. I love Pop Team Epic. It was kind of creepy because I'm doing like a podcast thing here, and then the second time they showed it, they had another guy doing a podcast about the horror part of Pop Team Epic. The second time they showed it, like when they were making fun of the Stephen King's The Shining. And I wonder if he was the creator of the show, but I'm not sure. This is cool. They got a clock that can talk to old people.
Calling home.
This is amazing.
Those eco dot things record you, which is kind of scary. I know my cell phone records me too, my Android, because I said something and it says, I can't hear you. And I was totally freaked out. I'm like, oh my God, it can listen to me. My freaking cell phone is sentient.
Nobody knows what's gonna happen in there.
I do not want to see this movie. It's too freaky. I don't like horror movies. I will say this: the only horror movies I like I do like horror movies per se, but anything by Stephen King I will watch, and the Chucky movies. That's really the only thing I like. That one that Stephen King did with the couple in the bed and the dogs eating them or something. I don't want to watch that. I didn't watch that when it was gross. Well, like The Shining, Pet Cemetery. I didn't watch The Shining, but It's Molly, my favorite Stephen King movie, and Tommy Knockers and The Stand. The old It is better, and the new It's kind of shit, which caused all the scary clown attacks that they had. Well, I'm gonna be quiet. Let's see what they do. What if they don't do anything special the second time?
Well, I guess if I have to choose, I'd better choose this red door.
It is slightly different. Maybe it's me. I was running my mouth last time.
Hopkin and Hopeske obtain the crimson.
Oh, there they are.
Damn, I can't see a thing. It is as dark as the darkness before the creation of
Crappy manga boy once again. I'm gonna end it after JoJo's. Now they're gonna do 7 hours of this shit next week. Oh my God, 7 hours of anime up all night. That's like a job. That's like having a job. You know what I mean? Like going to work and working an 8-hour shift. And plus all night. I probably won't go to live to 9:30 or 10 still next week, but I have to miss the first 2 shows.
And number 51, Dark Trio.
It makes me want to throw everything. We built up this mythology so painstakingly all this time, and for what? This nihility force has brought such dishonor upon us.
I wonder, back at the very beginning, how were they able to execute Infinite Break from
This is cute, though.
It has been impossible to.
There's going to be a second season to this. I mean, this has probably been big over in Japan. They got all those little toys and stuff in the manga shops of these 2 characters. And then there's going to be a second season because it's probably got big over there. And they just transferred this into English so we can watch it on Toonami recently, I think.
And the decoherent Xanadu had a parallel excitation.
I know there's colleges for voice acting.
Yet, it happened in our reality. Yes, and not just once, but continuously.
Uh-oh. Hold on. My cable box is going to shut off. I got to push the button. Damn you, Time Warner. Alright.
Don't provide statistics that we can't substantiate.
If it had only been broadcast with the script that we wrote, we'd achieve hegemony.
Hegemony. Hegemony. Oh, that sounds so damn sweet.
Music in my ears, honestly.
Next season, we'll have our hegemony. Then for real, those 2 turds will have to.
Don't worry.
So hear that? There is another season.
Force unit that Hamlet Death Cards is already on it.
Oh, the Hamlet Death got put on. Nice.
The bullshit man, they call them.
A chance against them for sure.
Yeah, but so sweet potato. Delicious sweet potato, best one ever.
It is different if you notice it, some of it. This is great. Delicious sweet potato ever.
Death. Without revealing who sent you, you've got spirit kid.
I might be Liz on it.
Well, it was probably talking, don't you think?
Okay, let's check ass.
You'll regret this! Talking Shoma!
Pop Team Epic.
Let's shake ass, he said. Oh my god. You know, I will say this. If I didn't have a house, I didn't have my animals, I just had an apartment, I was maybe in my 60s or 70s, I'd probably just sit and watch anime all day and not really leave the house. Probably have something to shoot for when I get old. But it's just a sad life doing that.
You're guilty, aren't you? Want some pork cutlet?
Oh my god, I didn't see this before.
Leave the rest to me.
Hey. They didn't show this last time, did they? I could be losing my mind.
There you go.
Thank you, man. It's not good when you're talking to the TV and doing it live. Oh, they showed this before. I must have missed some of it running in my mouth. That's probably what it is.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can't.
Oh, he's gonna beat the hamster again. Please don't hit me. I'm so sorry. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. No, no, no.
You. He's such a tiny creature. You don't understand. This stupid little jerk is always trying to play the victim. Epic Team Poppin' Pop.
Epic Team Poppin' Corn.
I won't lose to rain, or the wind, or to the cold.
This is cute.
Like a tree, I'll grow up so tall and strong. As we're growing up, as we're growing up.
That wasn't a girl, it was a hamster. It was a girl hamster.
It just shows that you're not doing your best. It just shows that you're not doing your best. I will
Kill you! This is the most craziest thing I've ever seen. I bet female girls would like, female girls, what am I saying? I bet females would like it too. I mean, it's for everybody. Male and female. They broke the world, look at that. Kill. Look at her face. You're my sunshine.
Pop Team Epic.
No, don't hit me. No. Ouch. Oh my god. I don't remember this. I'm fucking around.
That dumb hit. Did you punks order him to knock us off?
It's great seeing it again because you missed
The
some.
anime's wrapping up. Wanted to settle things.
Anime, you're out of your mind.
Hey, we're all adults here. Don't lie.
I swear we didn't invest a dime in that. Swear.
Don't invest the dime in Pop Team Epic.
Not a single cent.
My type boss and who
Hey, it's okay, Stu, and I swear.
Now I see. King is the evil mastermind.
Here we go again, man. Got shit in my eye, sweat and stuff. Probably fucking rear engine grease or something. Get pulled over by a cop. I can drink a 2-liter of soda with my eyes closed. No, I haven't been drinking. I'm just a bad driver.
This will be your resting face.
There's a white line. I thought it was a yellow line. Oh, here we go. It's on. I think my eyes are hurting from looking at the damn TV and the computers.
Records. Are they for real? So there's some new weight. Oh, here we go. Synthesize. The adorable world will blow you away.
This is awesome.
Are you obsessed?
Are you upset? We are not upset. Check it out. It is different. She's okay. They went back in time and she's fucking fine. Look, there's the voice actor dancing. I told you this shit's different. I'm not crazy. Maybe I actually got to connect to these guys on my live. It's nice to dream. It'd be crazy. Maybe they just do this over in Japan too. They show a first one and then a different one the second time too.
Daichi and I had decided to focus on solo careers, but then out of the blue we popped the question and said we should live abroad. But the girl
This is like the anime was in the anime at school.
Theater Girl Talk Season 2, Episode 1, Idol Abroad. Which should I choose? Fall in love with us again next season?
Up to Funimation, awesome stuff.
Up next, because you're worth diamonds.
Oh, here we go. And then I'm going to shut it off and take the biggest ferocious peanut flavored root beer off-brand piss ever after JoJo's and possibly go to bed or work on my YouTube video some more that I did in the garage. Or maybe watch Netflix. I don't know. This is such a good premise for a GED like thing. And I think Kevin Hart didn't graduate his high school, and he was really. I think this is true to life. From what happened to him, I think he didn't. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a different comedian. I don't think he graduated high school, Kevin Hart, and he was just told jokes and thinking he didn't need it, and then he got his GED later and got famous. That's probably what the premise of the movie is. The fuck is that thing? That ball of fur with the yellow on it? I use Boost Mobile. I think they're great. I pay like $35 for a month, but they do cap some of your phone. Like if I watch YouTube a lot on the phone, they will slow down my internet to the point it won't work. It's like a trade-off. But I just go to Spotify and listen to music. I never use Pandora. I don't know what they're like. But oh my god, I got pressure in my ear. Too much Spotify, I tell you. Oh shit, those horrible Titan trucks again. With V8 standard and best-in-class standard horsepower and torque, all backed by America's best truck warranty. Get to Nissan's Take Home a Titan truck and take home big savings. Get a low $269 per month lease on a well-equipped Titan, or a lease Frontier, just $249 per month. Hurry, truck my pen soon. I really wish I could create an anime someday.
Have a look at the swing. What's it say?
Shit, I'm almost 40, so who knows it's gonna happen. It's mainly younger people that do it. Mind you, I think some of the guys that do it are like in their 50s, so like Simpsons creator and stuff.
Or the spicy crispy chicken, or the flame grilled popper. Match or mix, any two will cost you $6. Only at Burger King.
Welcome to my store. It's one not bound by walls or limited by inventory.
I want to play the new Spider-Man game, but I'd rather spend my money on old junk than play video games. There should be an arcade where I can play it or something, or just go in the frickin' Walmart, play it for hours, kill some time. Oh, here we go, one of the best animes. When I first started watching this, I was laughing so hard because I didn't know if it was meant to be serious or comedy. But it's both, from what I understand. We're gonna get those little toy shoulders on there. It was funny last week. My mom gets up in the night and hears me talking loud. She's like, "You were talking loud last night." Well, what do you expect? I listen to Spotify all day. My eardrums are blown.
Just about took me out for good.
Oh, he did.
We got the hell out of here. Huh? But what about the bow and arrow he had? Where did it go? Good memory. Bastard must have hid it somewhere after he dragged you up the stairs. Don't tell me you wanna... Yeah. Hold off on looking for it. If their dad bought this place, he may still be around. Plus, I'm too badly hurt to be of much help to you. Let's just leave it be for now. No! We can't just do nothing! Look, the only reason I'm alive right now is because you healed my wounds with your stand. But think about it. If
Pretty
somebody
cool,
else
this
gets
show.
shot with that bow and arrow, let's face it.
And invest in a nice silk pillowcase. Really, let's put an old shirt on it like people do at hotels when they stay.
I'll find it by myself. And truth be told, I'm not so sure.
Like when you stay at a dodgy hotel and the bedding's not clean, you gotta put some of your clothes over it just to go to sleep and take the pillowcase off, put your shirt over it.
He may not look it, but Koichi has a hell of a lot of guts. At least when things get tough, where he's not in his head. But that won't mean a thing if we don't make it out of here. We need to leave.
Oh, what's this kid doing? He's too freaking brave.
Hey! Oh, it's you! What? You trying to stop me? Not a chance. We're gonna snap that bow and arrow in two, then say goodbye to this hellhole. Together.
Here we go. You know what was crazy? I said he had really nice hair like Elvis, and then they made fun of his hair. Probably one of the few people that do these lives on here. Nigel Mary Brothers, I know. Oh, you know the name of the title. That's funny. Is this already in English somewhere? Like I had on DVD or something? Because I don't know. Where's that bow?
There it is! The bow and arrow!
Drown it in the bathtub or something. I should have made that joke. Is it right back? No, put it in the toilet and flush it.
That doesn't sound good. Something must be in there.
It's probably a chupacabra.
Well, at least it's chained up, whatever it is. You think it could be a dog? Because it's definitely not a person.
It's probably the thing they used to make the Arby's sandwiches chained up. Yeah, they gotta get off Arby's. Some mystery animal.
What are we supposed to do? I'm too scared to think. You're asking me? I voted to leave this house of horrors. I know, but we can't just turn back now.
Put me one of my Sheltie dogs in there. I don't know.
Three. I want you to bust the door open with everything you've got. That should scare it. Then I'll run over as fast as I can and break that bow and arrow in half. You got it? Yeah.
Let's go.
There's an old fucking TV right there, see it?
What the hell? Wait a minute. That thing is no stand. It's a real hand attached to a real funky looking arm. Help me, please. I wasn't trying to sever it.
Swamp Thing got him. There's probably something that comes more popular than JoJo.
Hey, Koichi, what the hell is that thing? I can't believe something like that was living right under our noses. Gross!
So you found him. That was never supposed to happen.
You again?
It's a long story, but he's our father, if you can believe it. And right now, he needs these more than you.
Why is he grabbing the bow and arrow?
It's imperative that I find more stand users for my father, so no one is getting these. Come at me with all your might if you must. I'll protect him until the bitter end.
So did a disease do this to your dad?
A disease? You're joking. Dad is in excellent health, minus the warts. He even has a hearty appetite. But all he does is moan. It's safe to say he has no idea I'm his son.
So you've been searching for a stand user with the power to cure your father?
To cure him? What? Are you offering? Because you're not needed. You're wrong. I've been searching for a stand user who could kill my father, but at this point I doubt it'll ever happen. No matter what I do, Dad won't die. I could bash his head in, chop his body into a million tiny pieces. Even slicing him to ribbons won't kill him. I just
Well, all it did is leave him be. He's not hurting anything. This little cute thing there.
in my power to make that happen. But I need the bow and arrow in order to make good.
Okay, so that on DVD or English
If I hand
dub.
these over to you,
It'd be cool if this wound up at the Walmart. Everybody could buy it. It's a popular anime.
because some bastard named
I used
Plant cells in his skull.
used a remix that
Hold on.
Savage Garden song they play at the end of this
story.
Cherry Cola or Chica Cherry Cola.
Indulge me by listening to how things used to be. Shunsuke Hikashikata.
Because I like the song and I've heard it in
What I'm about to
years.
tell you is related to your life as well. Everything began 11 years ago.
Then YouTube got caught on though. I was using copyrighted remixes and stuff.
Rukuyasu was just 4.
I had to find some
We were
non-copyrighted
living in
music.
Tokyo during this time. It was the middle of the bubble economy.
Playing like C and
Stakes were
stuff
high.
over my mower videos and stuff
The
like that.
fears
It's
of
still on
everyone
there if it caught
except
onto it.
my father.
I only said something they might on
None
my
felt
live.
safe
I don't know.
died.
Hopefully they leave me
When
be.
Dad's business went under. He was buried under a mountain of death. He often beat us for no reason. He was the walking definition of a loser. That's when everything changed. Out of the blue, seemingly endless supply of packs started rolling in. And on top of that, there were jewels and precious metals. Dad didn't have
See,
a job
peanuts
to
are
sneak
sitting right there
up.
coming up. I would have to say peanuts are one of the hardest things to digest, especially when you get older. Especially when you eat a shit ton of them in one sitting.
He became Dio's lackey for monetary gain. Based on what I found out, Dio's goal was to scour the globe in search of potential stand users. And somehow he discovered my dad had the capacity to manifest a stand. However, to this day, I have no idea what the nature of his stand is. And then things changed again. It's been 10 years, but I remember it like
This is
yesterday.
interesting.
It was 2 in the afternoon.
I'd just come home from a long day at school.
I'm gonna have to mute it when this gets over, so I don't hear that Cherry Cola song on the end of this.
Dio is dead. That must be the reason.
He's turning into a Preparation H commercial.
I'm not sick. The flesh bud is ravaging my body. This is the end. After a year, he didn't know who we were. The man had forgotten all about his own children and had become a muttering glob of flesh.
He's got some nice clothes on there. He's starting to look like Steven Universe on there with the shorts and the star on his shirt there. That's one of the best shows, too, on Cartoon Network that Rebecca Sugar did. And she's kind of cool. She doesn't consider herself male or female, more like binary or something. I think she likes both male and females or something, too. So, who knows? She could think she was a gem, too. People get lost in those animes they create and stuff. Cartoons.
My father had already become one with the immortal cells of Dio. Now he spends his days doing nothing but this. It's infuriating to watch. Every moment of every day for the past 10 years, he scratched around that stupid box of rubbish. If I confiscate it, he wails and groans for days on end. I'm sick of dealing with it. Look at his putrid face. Makes me disgusted with the very idea of...
Oh, it's cute. It looks like the fucking Mucinex bugger.
Over and over. Stop making a mess! Though I've noticed, when I discipline the bastard, he seems to hear me! And he keeps rummaging in his own filth! I guess the swine can't help it!
This is fucking mean.
No! You're the one who needs to stop! He's still your father, isn't he?
Yeah, you're right. This man is my father, but in blood only. The detestable thing I see before me isn't the father I used to know. This man sold his soul to Dio and is living the life he created. But I'm not totally without a heart. Seeing my one and only father like this is unbearable. You don't know
Those
how it
arrow
feels.
earrings are pretty
All
cool.
I want to do is end his life and finally free him from this suffering. And by putting him out of his misery, I'll be able to live my life again.
Maybe JoJo heals him or something. Who knows?
What did I say? I've had just about enough of you! Get out of the box right now!
Hey! You've more than made your point!
Sorry, but I just can't let you have this bow and arrow. Not now or ever!
That works for me. I'll just take that bow and arrow later. But right now, my sights are set on that box! Ah! Wait, the box?
Oh, this is interesting.
It was clear from the way he was clutching those scraps of paper that there was something important about them. Now it makes sense. A family photo. He knew what he was doing. He hasn't been mindlessly rummaging through that box for 10 years. He's had a purpose. He was looking for the photo of his sons when they were young. It's true that he's not completely aware of his surroundings. But
This
deep
is
down,
so
his
interesting.
memories are still intact. Memories of better days.
I'm not sure. I think season 2 of Duran was on toonami, because I remember seeing that with Shelty, the girl on the motorcycle with the helmet. She was like smoke or something, or like a spirit.
It's that time again. Diamond is unbreakable.
Duran, that was one of the best things. I remember that anime. Blue Exorcist. They had a lot of great animes on this. I don't have time to watch anime as much as I want to, and I used to watch a lot on Kiss Anime. They all hibernate in the winter and watch stuff on Kiss Anime. This is funny, but it's not as good as the old shows.
and leave you dead. I hope
The new Venture Brothers is kind of stale, but it's still just good to say like the voice actors and stuff still at work doing this. Yeah, we're going on, what is it, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours? Well, that can't be right. Maybe 3 or 4 hours not peeing.
Hi, little guy. We gotta bring this troop to the village.
Yeah, 4 hours I didn't pee. Then, I'm trying to think, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 4 hours I haven't peed. Oh god, it's not good. My kidney's gonna be falling out in the garage tomorrow.
Do you really want to prevent them hanging out with your friends? Taking selfies?
You should kick the shit out of the potato chips. But then there'd be people doing that, not eating them. It's probably didn't have them do that.
I find myself here. Where you're supposed to be.
Oh god, he's in a wedding dress. It's funny.
Don't get bent down.
He's got a great sense of humor to do these commercials. You know, Jean-Claude Van Damme, he learned English from what he said by watching like the Flintstones and the Jetsons, from what I heard. They don't quote me on that. It could be an old rumor or something.
Wow, the new iPhone really exceeds all expectations.
Yep. And by getting the iPhone with our unlimited plan, you can...
Steven Seagal's in trouble for molesting women or whatever the hell he did, rape or something. Fucking asshole.
Hey, you're supposed to delete that.
And Bill Cosby let us down, which is sad.
He ghosted me. I'm in the North Pole. Yeah, right.
I don't know why I brought that up, because you think it's Jean-Claude Van Damme, you think it's Steven Seagal, like guys from Heroes. Arnold's still cool. I was hoping he would run for president. Another scary fact is Kanye West is really good friends with Trump, and Trump's kind of per se racist. And I wonder if like 2020 there's going to be a huge publicity thing where Kanye West is running for president with Trump or something like that. I thought it would be cool if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was president. That would be a good outcome because he's very, very intelligent, very smart. I just used to love the interviews he would cut, the Attitude Era back in the old WWE days. I've seen him a few times wrestle before, like at house shows, and then I think I went to 2 Monday Night Raw shows back in the 90s, Syracuse, New York. It was great. I was there when Austin threw his suit in the crowd or something. I was at the Raw where Bret Hart said this is bullshit and broke his man's watch. That was pretty memorable. Where he says this is bullshit, I'm the best there was, and everyone knows that or something he said. That was like off script. He was really pissed off what they were doing to him. Poor Bret. That fucking stunt killed Owen Hart. That really pisses me off to that day. I got that pay-per-view. I read Martha Hart's book. It was really sad how she was grieving for Owen, Owen's wife there.
First, you'll have to hand over that.
It's a heartache in that professional wrestling, though. Anything else, though?
You're not planning to run, are you?
Bro, please. Enough is enough. Okuyasu, come on. Let's end this already. There's no point in fighting him, right?
So, you stuck around.
What do you say? There's a chance Zach could get better, couldn't he? So what if he doesn't look the way he used to? That stuff doesn't really matter. The important thing is he have his memories and soul, right? Okuyasu, the hell do you think you're doing? Bro! Momex! Okuyasu! Don't you see it's far too late for me to just turn my back on the mission? I've already slaughtered countless people in this town with the very bow and arrow you're gripping! Besides, as far as I'm concerned, you're no longer my brother. As such, I have no qualms about killing you where you stand.
This is messed up. This is really dark. It's gotten dark with this.
Question. Is there anyone else living here besides you two and your dad?
Others? No, it's just the three of us.
Oh, electricity monster. Interesting.
It's coming from the outlet.
Ryozo! Pull your head out of your ass, you idiot! No! Bro!
I'll be relieving you of this bow and arrow, Keito Nijimura. You do still remember me, don't you? Since you awakened my stand when you shot me with this arrow.
I do, and you are an idiot. You can't handle the bow and arrow.
Keito Nijimura! Stands are a manifestation of...
Oh, it's like a turtle monster thing.
Well, let me guess. You weren't expecting my stand, Chili Pepper.
Hollywood is really messed up. What happens is these people get famous, drugs are free, they get free drugs, free alcohol, and endless money. It messes them up.
Don't touch me! You'll get sucked into! Bro! This isn't good!
Gotta be careful not to dump it on my laptop.
Oh, Ryozo, I knew you'd find a way to screw me over.
I will say this, Kanye West is, I would have to say he's very bipolar or something there. Maybe a personality disorder, but his music is very smart and good. Some of it. That video he did with Katy Perry, E.T. is really good.
I did it. Bro was the one who found the stand users. And when he didn't tell me a lot about them. Kyosuke, look!
Oh no, his brother's dead. Barbecued.
Okuyasu. Bro, I knew it was only a matter of time before this happened. I knew all the bad things he did in his life would catch up to him one day. But still, in the end, my brother used his dying moments to save my life, didn't he?
Looks like he's got an X scar on his face.
Right? Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. Whatever his faults, your brother saved your life.
I just love how they did this, the coloring of this anime. There's nothing like it.
Would this happen to be Jotaro Kujo?
I don't recognize your voice. Who is this and what do you want from me?
The who doesn't matter, Jotaro Kujo. But as for what I want, I'm kindly asking you to get the hell out of Morio.
Yeah, he's very self-absorbed, Kanye. Probably loves that Kardashian lady he's with, too. I think that they have a kid together or something. I'm not too up to much on it. Yeah, narcissistic behavior kind of with him, too. Trump likes him, too. They're like best buds. There should be a sitcom about those two or something. Yeah. Could run on like NBC or something. Like The Odd Couple or something.
What do you want with the bow and arrow?
I don't know. Maybe Trump could adopt Kanye West and have him live at the White House. I gotta stop. This is getting awful.
I won't lay a finger on him either. I haven't had this stand ability for too long, so my only priority right now is to have a little fun.
There's tears in my eyes. I'm getting really tired. I admit sometimes I'm up to 4 or 5 or 6 in the morning. My insomnia and shit and other problems I have. I just can't sleep sometimes.
How many others?
Too much caffeine sometimes too. Oh god, that fucking phone got him. That's almost like the poltergeist shit they had in the old 80s movies. Broke his damn phone.
Here we go again.
Keicho Nijimura was buried.
I'm gonna get ready to hit the mute
cemetery
button because they're gonna run
west of
that
Mori.
Savage Garden song.
The bow and arrow remains missing.
I'll come back and end it.
Nijimura, it was time to step up and look after his father for a while. And
Comb your hair.
Okay, can you get that?
Oh, no one goes after his
good
mother.
morning.
Hey, Josuke! Time to go to school, buddy!
He made a new friend.
Start today. The two of us are gonna be going to the same school.
Even so, that doesn't mean you have to come and get me. This isn't elementary school.
No way! You know, I never realized your house and my house were so close together.
Yeah, Shock. Like I said, you don't need to walk me to
Come
school.
on! You don't want us to be late.
Hey there, are you one of Josuke's friends?
Hi!
You see what happens? He's not such an asshole now. Maybe there's something up with him, you know, something's going down. We're just gonna have to wait to the next one.
Have you noticed that your mom's kind of hot? I'm right behind you.
Comedian. Just great. What have I done?
Alright, gonna mute this. Copyrights, copyrights! I'll dance to it so you know what's going on. This is one of the best ending themes I've ever seen. Ooh, I'm gonna find out. Alright guys, I've been at this 3 or 4 hours. My math is not the greatest. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'm gonna explode with peanuts and soda, and I really gotta go to the bathroom. And peace, guys. See you. Good night. Have a good evening. See you next Saturday. I'll be here at 10 or 9:30, whatever.